happy and in love with my best friend. What makes it hurt so bad is that I love them both, and they will never know. For love I sold my soul. Oh, how I love you. The pain won't go away. Oh, when I need you, you're always so far away. I cry for you, leaving myself to blame. Yeah, I died for you.
Wow! I have something important to announce. Wow. I'm also doing good. Wow.
1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, yeah, we're good. Had to make sure it was the right mic there. Hell yeah. Playing some Oblivion. We're gonna start earlier, but, someone made a call with me, so I was talking with them for, like, the past hour. So, yeah, then I made a sandwich. I was like, fuck it. Nice music choice. Also, not even McDonald's CEO is brave enough to eat McDonald's. Praying for your health. I used to work... Okay, I guess I did eat a lot of McDonald's. I used to work at McDonald's a long time ago. Like, actually, McDonald's was my first official job. I used to go out every winter and shovel driveways, you know, 20, 25 bucks. That one house with the 2 gay guys. So I know they got the money because they're gay. They have a massive U-shaped driveway. Can easily fit 3 cars on either end of it. Not counting if you were to fill up with the U-shape. And their sidewalk goes around the corner because the corner is rounded. I told them 50 bucks for that shit. I got turned down. But I will always remember that, because honestly I thought that was fair. Most houses, it's one driveway, sidewalk, boom, bam, done. 20, 25, I can do that. That one, though, that had to be 50. There's no way I was doing that. But, yeah, I've been eating McDonald's in a long time. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, I stopped eating McDonald's. I'm done with McDonald's. Like, don't get me wrong. The steak breakfast sandwich is actually pretty good. But when it comes to fast food, I really don't eat a lot of fast food anymore. I mean, anytime I did, I kind of realized when I was younger, it's like, I'm eating this, but I'm not feeling full. Versus, I'd go to, I don't know, Ram's Horn or something, and it's like, okay, I've eaten a meal, I'm full. I paid the same amount of money, but I feel full. Huh. And yeah, I just stopped eating McDonald's. I'll stop in for a Coke. If, you know, there's nowhere else for me to stop, I'll stop in for a Coke. I got no problem there, but yeah, I avoid that. Also, we are at $90 remaining on the dono goal. Let's hope we can get that there. YouTube is currently throwing a bitch fit right now, because apparently I don't have enough channel history. This channel is 11 years old, chat. Chat, do I sound like someone who is under the age of 18? I mean, for one, I'm flattered that they think I'm so young. But also, it's like, fuck off. I am clearly over the age of 18. Hell, I'm pretty sure I proved my my age when I had to monetize the channel way back in the day. So that was taken care of. I don't know. It's YouTube. I'm on Rumble and Odyssey, man. Rumble, Odyssey, Kick. We stream there. You want to watch me? You want to support me? YouTube's nice. I'm going to do it because that at least gets eyes on everything. But I fucking Rumble, Odyssey, Kick. There you go. If some other place pops up, I'll slap them in too. I'm pretty sure I can slap anything in the Rumble studio. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if it'll take like Billy or... There's no fucking way it would take... There's no fucking way it would take porn sites. I 110% don't think Rumble Studio would take that. I mean, it might. All you need is the Stream API. Or whatever, your stream login, your stream credentials. You just shove that in there and it'll multi-stream for you? I'm not testing that. Someone told me a long time ago that'll blacklist your... That'll blacklist you on Google search engine or some shit. But I'm kind of curious now. Kind of curious. But play fucking Bloodborne. Come one, come all. Watch a gamer get fucked by this weird furry creation. Oh, okay, that sounds pretty wild. I'm gonna click on this. Oh, now what the hell? He's just playing Bloodborne and dying repeatedly to the Cleric Beast. Look, chat, I'm not gonna lie, the Cleric Beast kicked my ass. I spent a solid, like, 20 hours trying to kill that son of a bitch on my first playthrough of Bloodborne. Cleric Beast was not nice, and the advice of, use fire, was the dumbest shit I could have been told. Because that motherfucker just jumped over my shit and kicked my ass. I love Bloodborne. I love a lot of it. But goddamn that fight. Also, let's just hop on over here. I noticed it played something, so I actually want to see what this is. Get that going. If you're a fan, by the way, yeah, the fan's running. It's too hot not to run it, chat. Let's take the dono goal off there. And watch this.
For 65 years, as I have ruled this empire. Generals and kings have knelt at my command. But a darkness comes. The blood tide rises. These are the closing days of the Third Era.
This is the most dialogue Patrick Stewart's had in this game.
And the final hours of my life.
Oh! The gates have been opened. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This shit looks fucking awesome. I never saw this trailer back in the day. Hell, I never played this game back in the day, but I'm not gonna lie. It probably would have blown my child mind. The fate of the world. Rest in the hands of one.
Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Hell yeah. Also, hell yeah. Mama Cleric Beast didn't raise no bitch. Thank you, Feared Goblin, for the $10 donation. There should have been a dono, but I haven't set that shit up. So, it's one of these. It's one of... Is it Rance?
Hey, yo, Lucy, yo, fuck my shit up.
There you go. There you go. You get it. I gotta do it manually, but you get it. I'm playing RE1 Remake and just got scared by a hunter showing up in the hallway and opened the map out of fear. Many such cases. Believe me, I stand by what I said in the review. The hunters are the best enemy evolution in Resident Evil. A lot of Resident Evil games... I don't know about that. I haven't played RE2, to be fair. But in my experience, maybe not... How the hell did I word it in the review? It was really good. I really liked the introduction of the hunters. Because the hunters basically combine the speed of the dogs, but actually make them threatening. And more than once, like, it's the perfect challenge for the player, because by the end game of Resident Evil, you got a shotgun with plenty of ammo. You got a pistol with plenty of ammo. You're used to the zombies. You can run around them. The dogs have very generous hitboxes. Then the hunters show up, and they're like, anyways, I'm just going to jump over you. And I'm going to one-shot your head. But I'm at full health. Yeah, this ain't the Yawn boss fight. I can take your head off if I want to. And they will. Oh, yeah, that's right. I came here, I reunited brothers. I thought it was going to turn out one was like a skinwalker and like stab the other one. I have a really cynical view on the world of Cyrodiil, I ain't gonna lie. For his heroism at Pale Pass, Countess Jarilla was appointed the first Count of Coral. Nah. I need to do RE1 on the channel. I need to do RE1 and RE1 Remake. If I did RE1, I'd probably do the American Director's Cut, not DualShock Edition. Look, I'm just gonna be honest, I don't want to hear the basement theme. Plus, DualShock Edition had some weird additions and items moved around. Director's Cut is the one I know, which is weird because I grew up with DualShock Edition, not knowing what it meant. I was always confused by Director's Cut. So it has additional stuff in it. This is the scarier version. Now knowing that, no, that's not the case. Not really. Okay, I have magical gear on. I got chainmail pants. I got... What the fuck is my top? What's my top, darling? Boots of the cheetah. Those are broken. Chainmail gauntlets, good. Greaves, good. My fence cuirass is okay. Fortified mercantile. Oh, they mean that kind of fence, not... Okay. Yeah, I thought they meant fence, like, you know, fencing. No, they did not mean that. Okay, let's find a blacksmith. There should be... I was in here before, wasn't I? Yeah, there's a statue. Gotta find the blacksmith.
And freed the beast folk from servitude. Morrowind has always been a troubling place. It seems it is more so now.
We'll do Morrowind at some point. I'm not gonna lie, I really like the look of Oblivion. People always tell me, oh, Oblivion's an ugly game. I disagree. Like, Okay, the textures, yeah, we can say objectively, the textures are not as good as modern day games, but it's not too bad. Faces, character models, they got a weird, like, glow to them, so that I'll accept. You know, you can say faces are a little weird, but the actual, like, environments of Oblivion are very pretty, very nice. And they feel like actual towns, too, unlike Skyrim. Yeah, we're gonna shit on Skyrim again in an Oblivion stream. Skyrim, you go to Whiterun, it's supposed to be this jewel of the north, or maybe it's a little bit run down, that's fine, but it's like, all the walls are in disrepair, there's no good walls. I mean, okay, there's a few problems here, but I feel like that's more for gameplay than anything else. You know, maybe the homeowner's a little poor. People, when they make fantasy cities, I don't need it to be 100% realistic, but I do wish that when they're like, this city is a jewel, it is the main capital of this land, okay, well, the walls should at least be stable, which kind of sucks that the walls are the way they are, because Whiterun is actually a really well-designed city. Like, from a Defender point of view, it's a really well-designed city. Lots of multiple layers of wall, multiple roads that twist and turn to confuse attackers, multiple choke points. It's a good designed city. Also the armor. I do like the armor. Most Empire troops would kind of go a little more Roman in their aesthetic come Skyrim. Why is there a giant seal on this door? Gate to the Great Forest. Do I want to go to the Great Forest? I don't know. What the fuck are even my objectives? Did you look up the RE9 TV rebooting thing? No. I'm sorry. I like the Lookers more, but Hunters are great. Yeah, I never played RE2 original. It just, I don't know, it always just passed me by. When I had my PSP, and I'm like, oh, I want to buy Resident Evil because, you know, we're going on a family trip, and I'm like, you know what, I want something, I don't know, gory, scary, I don't know, I was just like, I want something zombie. And I bought Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, and fucking loved it. Okay, active quest. Gilbert and Reynold Germain have asked me for help in reclaiming their ancestral home. I need to look for Weatherlay somewhere to the south of Coral. Perhaps I could ask around town and see if they... Oh, yeah, okay. Actually, you know what? God, you can help me.
Ma'am?
I forget sometimes I'm playing a female character. Hey, you know anything about Weatherly?
Yes, I've heard of the place, but I'm not sure where it is. I think your best bet would be to speak to Sabine Law at the Fighters Guild. She's explored the backcountry outside of Coral quite a bit.
Okay, the Fighters Guild. Okay, I'm in good standing with the Fighters Guild, so maybe we can get some support, because I believe they remarked about ogres, and I don't know how well I can kill ogres with my current builds. This is the Mages Guild. I actually need the Mages Guild, so we'll keep that in mind. But I need the Fighters Guild. You know what? Actually, hold on. Guard. See, we're going to do something. Oh, that's the Fighters Guild. I was like, but I want to prove my point here. Something to report? No, but I need directions.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for the guilds.
The guilds are north, near the Great Oak.
Now, okay, it'd be a little cool if he's just like, yeah, the guilds are right next to us. We are standing right next to all the guilds. You know, just have a little bit of, like, proximity. If he's in a certain proximity, he'll be like, yeah, the guilds are right here. Strong art direction. Yeah, probably that. I kind of got a problem with Skyrim where a lot of the towns don't feel right when I'm looking at them compared to, like, this. I don't know, maybe if I replay Skyrim, I'll feel different. But it's kind of one thing that led to my burnout with Skyrim. I don't know, it just didn't feel right. Whereas this one here, it feels like, yeah, I'm running around a little fancy town. Yay. Maybe it's a little too, like, Ren Fairy, and that's what it's going for. It's like the Ren Fair. But it feels good. Anyways, Fighters Guild. The highest aspiration of a Fighters Guild member is to advance to the rank of champion, and eventually master. Also, champion's not the highest. Nice mohawk there. With Mad Max casting down the street. Sabine Law.
Well, hello there. Sabine Law, Guildsmith. Real happy to meet you. So, what can I do for you?
Well, if you're a smith, actually, I could use some fixin', and... Nope. What do you know about Weatherly?
Let me see. Oh, yes, I remember. I think it's directly south of Coral. The place was overrun with ogres, though. Nasty brutes.
Yeah.
Here, let me show you where it is on your map.
Thank you. You ever played Two Worlds? All I know about Two Worlds is the Angry Joe clip of, guys, Two Worlds 2 is finally fixed. Sort of. Or no, it was, Two Worlds is fixed. Sort of.
Hello there.
Waifu! Now, old waifu. Hag waifu. Okay, I gotta dip. I'm gonna do this quest and I'll come back and check out the Fighters Guild quests.
Greetings.
Fuck off. Yeah, I'm beginning to think he really doesn't like us Dark Elves. What did we ever do to him? I remember Bethesda stated that all the Elder Scrolls are someone's personal interpretation of the world, rather than an actual shared universe. Bit of an ass pull, but I can understand the idea. I hate that answer so fucking much. If he had said that, oh, the, you know, different lands, different architecture, I'd buy that. Obviously, the Nords are going to have different architecture to this. The, Marwyn has very different architecture to this. This is much more traditional fantasy. Marwyn, from what I've seen, is much more alien, I guess is the only word to use for it. It's very alien. But, it's like, if you're going to make a personal interpretation, just make a different game. Just make, I don't know, I'm a guy that, I like it when stuff keeps everything within canon. Retcons really don't make a lot of sense, and I hate when there's just a, like this here, okay, he's wearing this getup. You play Skyrim, it's like, the armor has just changed drastically. I don't know how far down the road it's supposed to be from this. Because obviously shit would happen, but I don't think they ever explain it. Like, everyone's wearing a lot more, instead of full-blown plate and mail, they're wearing shirts of mail, and it's like, hold on a second, I feel like we've gone back a little bit here. Shouldn't you be wearing, like, coats and halberds and stuff like that? You know, I feel like going to shirts and leather. Some of the dudes, they got a much more Roman aesthetic to them. Much more, like, Marius Reform Rome is what they look a lot more like. And I guess for the Nords that was fine, because the Nords mostly are just kind of going for that, like, Sea Raider look. But for the Empire, I kind of wish they kept a little more true to their look. Marwyn is very alien looking. It does look very cool. I want to give it a try. Have you ever played Two Worlds, though? I've never played Two Worlds. Skyrim is 400 years after Oblivion. The games are usually centuries apart from each other. Ah. Did they ever explain, like, did something happen that caused the armor to regress? I get it. I'm nitpicking here. I'm nitpicking. Obviously, if there's going to be centuries, it is going to look different. It's just, I don't know, Skyrim feels like everyone kind of went backwards in tech. They went back. I had this conversation a long time ago with, like, multiple people about how, God, what was the word we used? Not historical accuracy, but you can kind of look at the technology of a film and estimate its placement. Like, you look at Lord of the Rings. What are people wearing? They're wearing a lot of mail, and they're wearing a lot of plate, in some cases, more expensive ones. But, like, you see the Ride of the Rohirrim, they're wearing a lot of chainmail. Long swords are in use. This is very 14th century, if I had to assume. 14th, 13th century. You know, you can kind of place the tech level. Now, sometimes that tech level might be messed with, in the case of, that one Seth is always reviewing that, I forget the name of. Final Fantasy does it too, where it's like, you're playing Final Fantasy, it's medieval, and then you encounter that robot, it's like, oh, we're in a future where society just reset itself after something. Okay. A lot of fantasy games have done that. Hell, one of my favorite movies. Okay, favorite movie, TV show, it's complicated. Hunter from the Future. Yeah, the name kind of spoils it. You think it's all caveman and shit and dinosaurs, and then robots start walking around with fucking lasers. And I love that movie, by the way. Hunter from the Future is one of the best movies ever made. I will fight and die on that hill, chat. Skyrim is 400 years after Oblivion. The games are a century apart. Well, the Empire is in decline in Skyrim. True. Thank you. Yeah, good memory there. Yeah, they're mainly in decline because they didn't lose the war, but they had to sue for peace. They did not have the advantageous peace. They sued for peace, and God, if I remember, Morrowind broke off, and Skyrim was threatening to break off. Someone else had also broken off. It was I think it was Morrowind or else the Khajiits. I don't remember, from the Summer Isles, I think. But, what the fuck was I saying? Skyrim, yeah. Skyrim's whole breakaway thing is a ploy by the Thalmor. Actually, if they all take centuries apart, when the hell is, the next one taking place? Because isn't the next one supposed to be about the war between the elves and between the Empire? I would hope so. If they time skip the war, I might not buy Elder Scrolls 6. Look, I'm only buying Elder Scrolls 6 because sheer curiosity. Okay? And I'm hoping it's going to be 60 bucks. If it's 80 bucks, well, let's just say I'm going to be looking at the back of a truck to see if it falls off. But I didn't buy Starfield because it's like, who the fuck cared about Starfield? Yo, what's up? My favorite POC YouTuber. I don't know if I have a 64 pack of crayons, but okay. I personally don't care about Elder Scrolls lore. It feels very basic fantasy to me. Fallout lore was more interesting, even though it's simpler. Yeah, don't get me wrong. Elder Scrolls isn't going to, like, you know, blow anyone out of the water with its lore. I just think, you know, if you're... Let's be honest here, okay? Skyrim, Elder Scrolls and Fallout, they're staples of the gaming franchise. You know, good, bad, whatever you think of them. They're cornerstones. They're very big titles for what they are. And the fact that Bethesda's just like, fuck the lore. Who needs the lore? It's like, oh, come on, guys. You can do so much better. It's one Oh, he's a chunky boy. Oh, he's kind of fucking small, actually. Holy shit, he's yoked. He's small, but he's yoked. Holy shit. Oh, it's a very angry dwarf. Oh, no. Oh, no. Peter Dinklage, I'm sorry. I made one too many short jokes about you. You took it a little personally there. I guess you can say you're a little short-fused. Fuck you. Why are you so small? Well, clearly, you know, he's getting out some anger against me. The short king here. Look at him. Look at him go. Let's play the distance game. Redguard Valley Ogre Groundling. Oh, you're a baby. That's why you're small. So where the fuck is the big one? Who cares? I'm gonna kill his child. When has killing someone's child ever had a bad result in a fantasy setting? Yeah, give me your teeth, boy. Yeah. Okay, he also looks very small. They're all small. They're so yoked, but they're adorable, Chad. I love them. Oh, look at the little guy. Look at him. He's adorable. He's also getting outranged by a claymore. Welcome to the Highlands, you little wee runt. You little wee shit. Welcome to the Highlands. I might not have a kilt, but I'll be killing you. Come along, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna dip my Scotch cookies in your blood and have a fun little wee taste of you. I'm gonna get a kilt. I'm gonna teabag you like a Halo 3. Ironically, I don't own a kilt. Now, if someone offered me a kilt, yeah, I'd buy a kilt. I got no problem with kilts. I always wanted to do the log tossing. Believe me, I am no pro at the log tossing, okay? Legacy lost. I found Wetterly south of Coral, but it's overrun with ogres. I should report this information to Gilbert. I mean, I'm just saying, guys, they're kind of fucking small. I would think ogres, I think, you know, big. I mean, there's another one. Hold on. Well, I'll flame with this. I got the range with my claymore. Ooh! Oh, you actually don't do shit to me. Oh, you're a fucking weakling. Oh, all those muscles are for show. This is like real life where the dude who's fucking, you know, fit and toned isn't actually all that strong compared to the guy that looks like he's just been eating barley all day. Yeah, fun fact, chat, you know, don't assume just because he's got a bit of a beer gut the guy's not going to be weak. He's probably going to be a lot stronger than you think. The ogres have been defeated. I should make my way back to Coral and bring this information to Gilbert. Wait, that is all? Your family died to this? Yeah, your family fucking sucks. Big sword. You can hop over them. To be fair, my my athletics or agility or whatever is very high level, so I actually have some pretty good hops. You know, I did free them. They didn't say I couldn't rob them. Eastern Citadel, known as Nibene. Oh. My favorite movie is Hobo with a Shotgun. You can hop over him. I'm going to kill that child ogre mama. My baby! Boy, did I just catch you digging up the neighbor's turnips? Ah, my baby! Oh, Lord, my baby! Okay, they really wrecked this place. God damn. I should probably switch to my short sword for this. This game does kind of play with distance a little bit more than I thought it would, so yeah, using a short sword when in close proximity might be better than my long sword. I say long sword, it's a claymore. Technically, it'd be a great sword, but the distinction of great sword, long sword, short sword, bastard sword, aka hand and a half sword, that's modern day. Oh no. Oh no. The family's dead. Anyways, I'll take your bone meal. Oh, they've been eating a lot of bodies. Okay, I didn't want to take their skull. Fuck it, I'll keep it with me. Who's going to note it? I'm beginning to think I can't loot these bodies. I'm just taking random body parts. The town guard are going to have some serious questions if they arrest me and search me. Parchment, folded clothes, inkwell, Tamika's West Willed Wine. Ooh, that sounds nice. Yarn, pickaxe, burgundy, ooh, gold. Okay, there was something worthwhile in here. Bone. Yeah, wait a minute, hold on, do ogres cook their food? Hold on a second. Something's adding up here. Why would the ogres have a fire? There, yeah, why did they throw a chair in here? I guess you could burn that, to be fair. Door of the Wetterly. Okay, I'm not missing anything. I don't know, I'm always expecting these... Oh, it's a window. Always expecting these quests to turn out like they're cannibals or something. I guess not, but the ogres set a fire? They can do that? Be sure to get the clay most out of your swords. Goblin Slayer is my favorite fantasy series. Claymore or Clayless? I need to watch Claymore. That's something on my wish list for what I need to watch. I need to read Claymore, because watching Claymore, I can do that easy. There's more than enough sites to watch. I'm pretty sure it's all up on YouTube. But actually reading Claymore, yeah, that's going to be a little more difficult. I saw a bookstore, they were selling like 5 copies of different volumes of Claymore, and I wanted to buy it, but I just didn't have the money. So I instead went over there, I bought one. I still have it, but it's like book 5, so I've held off reading it. And I will continue to hold off reading it. And yeah, my magic's kind of screwy right now. I have too much HP and not enough magical ability. Ow. Ow! Fuck off. Not enough magical ability to heal. Whee! No, but I love Goblin Slayer. Goblin Slayer, Claymore, Witcher, Elder Scrolls, even though it hates me right back. Final Fantasy. You know, honestly, if they wanted to do Elder Scrolls, where it's like each one is just their interpretation, they should just pull the Final Fantasy and just said, hey, every entry is its own canon. Its own canon, and expansions are the only thing that are tied to it. But, yeah, who knows. I'm hoping the next one's good, but, yeah. I think the reason they skip centuries is just so they can ignore the fact that every single one of them has a chosen one. I mean, this one here, you got this dude, which, honestly, we might be the most normal person in this. Because in the next one, you play the Dragonborn. In Morrowind, you're basically a god. I don't remember Daggerfall. And the first one, I think, goes with a Chosen One story, I'm pretty sure. It's been years since I played Arena. I played Arena, and I learned very quickly that, oh, this is not your normal RPG. Now, when it came to RPGs I played as a kid, for the most part, Closest I got was X-Men Legends. That was like the most RPG game I played. Outside of that, there was Eternal Ring, which I didn't realize how good that game was back then. I also didn't know how to play that game. I fucking sucked at it. And Nightmare of Druaga. Yeah, I had Nightmare of fucking Druaga. And I'm not gonna lie, I really want to play that game on stream. I'm tempted to play Castle of Druaga first, but I know for a fact that is a game you play with a guide. Because playing that game with no guide, yeah, welcome to hell. Now, Nightmare of Druaga, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how well I can do it. But apparently it's a roguelike, but I don't remember ever getting an event where I could go back and leave. I could never figure that out, and also, wow, that poppin'. We are playing on console. This is the console one. It's on the Xbox One, so it's somewhat enhanced. I might as well stow that. I don't need my sword. Slows me down anyways. Okay. Going to... What the fuck is this? Wayne... Oh, this is a priory. Okay, I don't need the priory. Go into the town, get sorted, buy supplies. Gotta find a blacksmith so she can fix up my shoes and everything. I'll be sure to get the clay... Oh, I read that, okay.
Good to see you.
Good to see you, too. Yeah, I will say, say what you will about Asmongold. I loved his whole... Oh my goodness, this is what RPGs used to be like in 2007? Or 6, whenever this game came out. Because, yeah, like he said, he was in the World of Warcraft mines. And World of Warcraft is very much... It's an MMO. It has everything I hate about MMOs in it, in which it's like, I play, let's use First Ascendant as an example. I play First Ascendant. There's a little base camp with 1 dude and 2 guards, and I'm like, okay, cool. You guys gonna go fight? No, we're gonna stand here, and the enemies will never spawn close enough for us to shoot them. If you drag people over, they won't fight them. Oh, okay. It never felt living. It felt very static, and only driven by, the players of the game. Alright, buckos. God, you look so similar.
Gilbert should be able to help you with anything you need. For now, I'm going to celebrate.
Oh, hell yeah. Draco Malfoy looking ass.
Is it safe for us to return to Weatherly yet?
I didn't do much to clean it up, but yes.
Wonderful. Weatherly is ours. Are you ready to take us there now?
You guys are cannibals, aren't you? Let's go.
Right. We're off.
Let's get this over with. So do I, like... Oh, you're following me. Is your drunken compatriot going to come with me? Hey, buddy.
Gilbert should be able to help you with anything you need.
Oh,
For
okay.
now, I'm going to celebrate.
Ah, that's nice. Okay, guess I'm taking Gilbert there. Come on, Gilbert Godfrey. Orcs have a special berserk power that temporarily increases their strength, fatigue, and health, while draining their agility. I feel like if you pop that, you're kind of supposed to just stand and fight. You're not... Wait, am I taking... Oh, that's right, you have a father! How could I forget you have a father?
Go ahead, please. I've heard the Fighters Guild has managed to recruit a few new members. Good thing.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Goodbye.
Alright, come along, all of you. Be sure... Oh, God damn it, why do I keep reading that fucking comment? I keep glancing over like, oh, a new comment. It's not a new comment. Gotta stop doing that. 2 out of 3 is not bad. Wait a minute, hold on, did you have a father? No, wait, the other... No, the dude that came out was the father of the other 2, who I helped defend the farm at. That's right. Okay, actually, I kind of want to walk through the woods at night, so let's wait a few hours here. 5 hours should do it. Dawn should be breaking. I like that you both stood there that entire time. Alright, dawn's breaking. I'll keep this out just for a little extra illumination, but, nothing we need. Well, I guess I'm not using that torch anymore. Luckily, I brought another torch. I got tons of torches. I was a torch salesman one time. You would not believe the riots I sold at. The only thing greater than the riots was the prices I had. Okay. Journey down here. Honestly, I'd say we're not getting jumped by much. The most I got jumped was that one time we got 3 bandits back to back. But for the most part, going off the roads, I kind of assumed I'd get jumped a lot more by random critters. Not really. Honestly, being on the road, I got attacked more by just highwaymen. Ooh, Tiger Lily. I don't know what that does, but I will figure out what it does. By eating it. By grinding it into a powder and snorting that shit. Well, it do be a wolf. Hey, are they still with me? Yeah, they're still with me. I have to say, the NPCs do a pretty good job staying close to you. Staying after me? Good, 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 good. Should be right over this crest. Okay, over the next crest. Chat, fun little fact, if you want to motivate people, they discovered when they were messing around with dogs, they discovered that, if something believes it'll be saved, it'll keep going for longer than if it is uncertain about being saved. They discovered that by making rats or dogs, I remember which, swim until they started drowning, and they fish it out, they revive it. It'd be like, I'm alive. So if I keep swimming, eventually I'll get out of here. And they just did that, and they discovered each time they did it, it would go further and further until eventually it just, you know, got too tired. Alright. Let's keep this stored. The Germain brothers have returned safely to Wetterly. He'll figure it out.
Thanks so much for getting us here safely. I'm afraid we aren't very wealthy, but here is all I can offer you at this time. Please, visit us again soon.
Oh, you don't have to do that. I already robbed the place anyways. You what?
You are welcome here anytime, my friend.
Now, I wonder if I come back.
It's good to stand at Weatherly again.
Huh. I mean, it sound like Peter Molyneux, but I do kind of hope if I come back, they have this, like, fixed up. Like, this is actually put up. The house is cleaned. That'd be cool if you come back in a few in-game days and they just got fixed up.
Be able to help you with anything you need. For now, I'm going to celebrate.
Okay. I'm so confused why the body was burnt. Do ogres cook their food? Okay. Find the air. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm supposed to be stopping. The Daedra. I brush with death. I was told just to run past in that one. Join the Mages Guild. Okay. I still need to do that. And there is the Fighters Guild. Okay. The alchemist I've spoken to has referred to me as Cinderion in Skingrad. Apparently he specializes in the more botanical aspects of alchemy. I should bring the Nern root to him. Okay. Let's mark Coral, so I make sure I go in the correct... I could just travel. Hey, you know what? Fuck it. We'll just travel. Actually, better yet. Yeah. Countess Ariana Valga is the Lady of Coral. However, her deceased husband, Count Karas Valga, was a hereditary Count of Coral. Nermus. Nermus the Mooch.
My children will thank you for your help.
I gave you money? You mooched off me?
So, the brothers have once again reclaimed Weatherly, eh? Good for them.
Hell yeah.
Blessings of Julia.
Now, I kind of wish someone told me what the fuck the point of the statue was. I'm very, very curious. Okay. Should be a blacksmith around here somewhere. Not there. Hold on, one of the guards should be able to tell me if I ask for directions.
Ma'am.
Yeah, you got a, landmark services. There we go.
The general trader and smith are near the fountain. The bookstore is up the street, towards the chapel.
Near the fountain?
Fine.
Wait, is that the blacksmith? I'm used to... Oh, it might actually be the blacksmith. The Grey Mare. I don't think that's the blacksmith. Near the fountain. Well, we're near the fountain. Oh, Fire and Steel. That is the most Ren Fair sounding name I've ever heard. Okay, let's go in here and get this sorted. Would I be a VTuber? No. If I was a VTuber, I'd use one of the Gerlukovich soldiers from the Tanker chapter of MGS2.
Go ahead, please.
Yeah, I need you to fix my shit up.
If I can't fix it, it ain't broke.
Really, only 3 items for you to repair that? Or 3 items. Only 3 gold. Hell yeah. That's worth it. Yeah, just go through and... Yeah, okay. I thought the 708 for repair was for the repair. Oh, no, that's what I got. What do you sell? Fine steel bow, fine steel war axe, iron arrow, dagger, iron longsword. Steel claymore, but that's what I already got, so nothing... Nothing particularly good. Yeah, it's a little heavy armor. I don't need heavy armor. I am not spec'ing that. I'm spec'ing to a light sword build. I will say one thing I like in Skyrim is that I can mess around with their forges. That's pretty cool. I like that. If we do another fantasy open world game, I'm probably going to do Dread Delusion because long ago I said I would do that when it released, and I just lost track of things. I covered it up to the Ambarian update. Past the Ambarian update, I was like, okay, this is starting to get into like spoiler content, and I wanted to just play the game in one go. So that's on the list. We'll do that one day. Instead of the Mages Guild, let's do the Fighters Guild. They got more interesting shit. The Fighters Guild maintains minimum standards. You must have a clean criminal record to join.
It's you. Hi.
Oh, God, you're fucking creepy. Stop that, you mohawk weirdo.
How do you do?
See, he's friendly. He's friendly. He waits at the table. He's like, oh, how do you do? Your creep ass just hanging out by the door, sniffing my hair when I come in. God damn, what are you, fucking Pajit?
What is it, Sarah?
You have to admit, this is a good place to live. Friendly folks, I think.
Indeed.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
They say that slavery has been abolished in Morrowind. House Dress and Hlalu have renounced the slave
That's good
trade
company.
and freed
Welcome.
the beast folk from
Have
servitude.
you ever been interested in joining the
Morrowind
Mages
has
Guild?
always been a I thought about it when I was young.
The Mages. We're in the Fighters Guild. Hey. Oh, you're a porter.
I hope I can help.
Who do I talk to? I'll probably go up top and talk to the old lady.
Take care.
Hey there, lady.
Welcome.
Well met.
Well met. I'm here for the Fighters Guild.
See Azan in Anvil or Burzgrokash in Shadenal for contracts.
Ah, that's right. I gotta see him, not
Found
you.
some good pauldrons at the armorer.
I kind of wish you could recruit like a random from this here, just like a random dude, just to help bolster your party. Because I know there's companions in this game. Where the hell I get them? I got no clue. Alright, let's check out the Mages Guild.
Good to see you.
Why are you all so? I think I came into the Mages Guild, that or a brothel, one of the two.
Morning. Hello. I'm Castor Scribonia, the writer, author of Woman Gone Wild.
I'm in the Mages Guild, right? I'm not in the brothel, am I? I don't think I am. Right, I just want to be promoted.
What is it, associate? Do you need something?
Looking for a recommendation.
I'm afraid I can't just write one out of hand. That would be against protocols, you see. If perhaps you can clear up a small matter involving Irana, you can prove your loyalty to the guild and earn my recommendation.
Alright. What about Irana?
She and I have an unpleasant history. She does not care for guild regulations and errantly believes I am misusing my powers. I have seen that she is in town. Though she has not approached me, I know she wants something. I would like you to find out what it is. Determine what she's after and how we may be rid of her. I do not want her here spreading her lies.
Can I know what those lies are, sir? What about the Arcane University?
The Arcane University is the seat of the Mages Guild in Cyrodiil.
Okay, I'll probably work my way there eventually. Mages Guild?
We're all better off now that necromancy has been banned from the guild. It's just safer that way.
Necromancy.
It's good that you've joined one of our local organizations.
Alright. That's all sorted out. So I gotta find
I wish to be rid of Erana as soon as possible.
Irana. Gotta find Irana. I gotta get that sorted. She's not here, I don't suppose.
Sure loves his dogs. A little too much, if you
What's
ask
going
me.
on with you?
I've never been a huge dog lover myself, but some people really love them.
I avoid
You
those things
think?
whenever I can.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
Goodbye.
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of imperial goods in the land of the Altmer.
The Altmer have powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous situation.
Oh, you know how right you are considering the events of Skyrim. I believe the Altmar are the... Yeah, Altmar, Altmeri. I believe they're part of the Altmeri Dominion. Oh, shit, you're the one. Come here.
Ah, yes. You are a guild mage, are you not? Yet different from the others. Yes, this is good.
You look like you do
It's a
necromancy.
small matter with which you may be able to assist. It's nothing worth involving your guild in, I assure you. Best if kept just between us, yes? So, what say you?
I'm getting the same energy I got when my boss's ex-wife came to work. I don't know why she wanted to ask me, like, so what does he do? What does he talk about all day? Bitch, I get paid, like, $9 an hour. I'm a teenager. Why the fuck you asking me these questions? I'm interested.
Excellent. It's a simple task, really. All you need to do is fetch a book for me. The book is entitled Fingers of the Mountain. It is of no use to you. You won't be able to read it. I, however, can, and would very much like to.
Are you sure you don't want that Girls Gone Wild book? It seems to be very popular.
Cloud Top. It's north of Coral, up in the mountains. I'm afraid I don't have an exact location. Return it to me immediately when you have it. Make no mention of it to Tikius or anyone else in your guild. I will make it well worth your effort.
Okay, I feel like this is
It's you. Hi.
I'd like to learn more about spellcasting. Might have to head over to the Mages Guild and see if they're accepting new members.
I've heard good things about the mage trainers there. We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no Emperor and no heir. That's never happened before. I suppose we should all be worried.
Bye.
Good day.
See, I like the attempt they tried to make conversations natural in this. Also, if I just run in there, can I just chat to him? Like, what does my objective say? Irana has asked me to bring her book title. Yeah. I need to tell Tikus about this immediately. Or I could fuck off and do. I need to speak to Irana and find out why she's in Coral. Yeah, we never really found out why she's in Coral. Hey, you want to say why you're in Coral?
Be a dear and fetch me that book like I asked. Hurry along now.
Yeah, I don't like any. Oh wait, wrong guild. About to walk into the Fighters Guild. About to kick off the Mage Templar War from Dragon Age. Okay, Tikus, got news for you.
What do you want?
Why not Morrowind? Why not Morrowind? Because we're playing this one. Fingers of the Mountain.
What? Not only does it exist, but she knows where it is? Well, this is unacceptable. That book needs to be in the safekeeping of the guild. I trust that as a member of the guild, you would do the right thing and acquire this text before Irana does. Are we clear? Ignore her request. Go to this place she has described and return with the book. This is far more important than any petty squabble.
But what is it, though?
Should you go looking for it, I hope that it would be for the sole purpose of bringing it here.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to ask other mages what it's about.
I'm Contumeliorius Florius. I'm in charge of enchanted item recharge in the Mages Guild here in Coral. Get it? In charge.
Ha! Ha! Hey, what do you know about this Irana chick?
I'd steer clear of her if I were you. She has it in for Tikius and wouldn't hesitate to take any of us down with him.
Okay. Can you imagine how nuts and not safe for work industry would be if fancy races existed in real life?
Hello.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, hell. Since... Well, okay, the industry would be fucking insane. Like, the actual industry. I was gonna say, like, the simple act of, you know, sexualizing, like, elves and all that. Hey, it's gotta look at Rule 34 to see that.
Excuse me. My name is Angama. Can I help you?
I'd like to know more about the Fingers of the Mountain.
I still don't believe it's real. If it was real, you'd have some sort of proof, right? Well, I don't see any proof.
How about Arana?
I passed her the other day. You wouldn't believe the look she gave me. Whatever happened, she's taking it out on the whole guild.
Okay, that's not telling me much about what happened here.
Did you hear that Dharma has disappeared?
Good day.
Dharma? Huh,
How
new
do you
topic.
do? A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Athregard of the Mages.
Yeah, that's nice. Hey, what do you know about this chick?
I don't know all the details, but I heard that she complained to the council until they removed Tychius from his position at the Arcane University.
Oh no, our lizard boy got me too'd. Anyways, about the Fingers of the Mountain.
If Tychius says it's a myth, I have no reason to believe otherwise. Can you prove him wrong?
I'm just asking if you know about it, buddy. I don't fucking asking if you believe. What is Dharma? I can't talk to you about Dharma. I don't know how I check about Dharma, but I'll have to sort that out later. What about you? You got anything to fill me in on this here?
I am Alberic Litter of the Mages Guild.
Yeah. You know this chick?
She's nothing but trouble. She went to the university long ago, but was expelled from the guild. Caused all kinds of trouble while she was there. I think Tychius was the one who finally blew the whistle on her. That'd be just like him too, always playing by the rules.
And what's the Finger of the Mountain?
Doesn't that have something to do with the aliens? And magical control over the weather? I think that's the rumor I heard.
I don't know what the hell that is. Wait a minute, aliens, we've read that in a book prior. Also, Missing Daughter. I'll be back about that. I'll be
seeing you.
I'll be back about that. Later. Could you, girlfriend or Argonian? Neither. I fuck my elf wife. Yeah, that's right. I fuck my elf wife. Yeah. Never ask a Nord the race of his girlfriend, I say as I shuffle the dark elf into a corner that's nice and dark so you can't see her. You just see her fucking teeth and eyes. She was definitely trying to leech money off him. Can you imagine? Actually, isn't there a manga with that idea? Probably. Probably. There's a manga with every idea you can think of, and ones you even haven't. I mean, hell, if you want fantasy creatures that are not safe for work, you got it. It's called, Monster Doctor or something, where anytime he touches a woman, she just moans. Oh, I was kind of hoping that would be your last arrow. Wait, can I take these?
Well,
he collects his arrows! That's fucking sick! But you missed one. If I... Alright, that doesn't count. That doesn't give me a bounty or anything. But he collects his arrows! That's fucking sick! Lumgro Baroth.
I'm Lumgro Baroth, the cheerful one.
Close enough.
My brother Kurz? He's not so cheerful.
You know anything about Missing Daughter?
Seed Neas is worried sick about her daughter, Dharma. If you think you can help, you'll find her at her shop, Northern Goods and Trade.
Oh. Hey, hold on.
Go ahead, please.
Do you know who this is?
Haven't you seen her around town? She's either at the Grey Mare or she's skulking around the Mages Guild, it seems.
Huh. Kind of wish you told me why. Anything about the town?
Dogs are an orc's best friend. Good protection, good companions, good eats. The Bruins have dogs, lots of them.
Monster Musume. I've heard that name before. I've never watched it or read it, but I've heard of it. Only a dark elf girl could save me. Yeah. You know, I was reminded recently. I'm trying to remember what the hell it was. I think it was about the censorship thing and like people talking about M-rated games and everything. It was around the time the new Dragon Age was coming out, Dragon Age Veilguard. You know, the sucky one. Look, I liked Inquisition, okay? I didn't mind Inquisition. It's the only one I've played, and I didn't mind it at the time. But I do find it funny to see how, people have become more sensitive about topics like blood and gore, proper sex, and all that sort of shit. Because, yeah, you look at Vale Gardens, like, this is all kinds of lame. And then you look at Dragon Age Original, and it's like, yeah, we're gonna be Spartacus. We're gonna have sex, we're gonna have blood, it's gonna have some gritty tones, some fucked up shit. Remember when that was good? Remember when that was good? It's like, oh, we're gonna have a fuck story. But there's gonna be heroes still. We're still gonna have heroes and everything. But we're gonna have sex, we're gonna have blood, steel. You know, just a good, mature fantasy game. And then everyone fucked it up. Everyone fucked it up. I see to this music that really fits the conversation. I am hoping that, the next Mass Effect game is good. I don't think it's gonna be good, but, I mean... I'm not gonna lie. Much as I didn't like the ending of Mass Effect 3, I kind of feel like it should have just ended there. Like, really, what are you going to do? Is there story left for Mass Effect? I mean, obviously they made the other one, but Andromeda wasn't a sequel. It was a spin-off. It did exactly what no one wanted, which was, hey, yeah, all that shit that happened over there, forget about it. What do you mean, forget about it? We saw Shepard breathe, okay? At least in my ending, he breathed. So that implies he's still alive out there somewhere. I mean, I would have been fine if they ended it there, but... Ratu! Deadu! But they made another one, and apparently they're going to make a Mass Effect 4, and, you know, I'm down for it. I want to see what happens, but what ending do you follow on for Mass Effect 3? Because, I mean, you had the one where they converge, the one where Shepard essentially becomes a techno-god, which... There's no fucking way he stays sane during all that, by the way. You know, Shepard's a pretty strong willpower dude, but, I don't think he can handle that. And then you have the one where he destroys it, which I'm gonna be honest, I'm more pro that. Okay, let's cross here. I'm used to getting jumped by bandits when I cross bridges, so I'm kind of keeping an eye out here. I feel like games have mostly removed romance in games, save for Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 actually doesn't have bad romances. The problem with Baldur's Gate 3 is that when they showed that bear fucking scene, it's all anyone talked about. The only time I even learned what the fucking plot of it was... Oh, no! The only time I ever learned what the fucking plot of it was when I watched Tal's stream. And it looks really cool. If I had actually been sold on the game, I might have bought it. Back when it came out, but I didn't, because all anyone talked about was, guys, you can fuck a bear. Thank you, game journalists. That is, you want to tell me what the story is, you want to tell me what the gameplay is, you want to tell me what I can do. No, you want to tell me about how I can fuck bears, and apparently my character can be trans because I can slap a dick on her. You know, back in the day, we used to call that back in the day, you whippersnappers wouldn't remember, but back in the day, we used to call that a fooder or something. And it's like, that was funny. It was funny shit. Now you all came along and all, it's trans and shit, and you made it lame and gay. Put a woman in it. Make it lame. Make her gay. Unironically, that's literally been the case of it. But no, looking at Baldur's Gate 3, actually seeing what the game fucking is, it looks cool. It looks interesting. I will probably give it a try one day. I kind of prefer games like this here, though. Like this and Witcher 3 I really like for my fantasy games. I don't like when they get the combat of, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I'm not a fan of that combat, really. Where it's like you stand there, and you're just standing in place, slashing automatically, and you just rapid press buttons to input commands. I'm hoping Dragon Age doesn't have that, because that was kind of the combat of Dragon Age Inquisition. And I'm hoping that's not the case. Like, maybe I'm just, maybe I'm just missing the tactical depth of that type of gameplay. But I do find it really bland. really fucking bland. Though, the last one I played was Vampire the Masquerade Redemption, and that game made me want to put a fucking bullet through my head. More than once. I got to the halfway point of that game and I said, fuck it, I'm done. Oh, shit. Hello there. I'm just gonna drop this save. You look like you didn't have a happy time with your reading experience. Okay, I got the book. I found the book titled Fingers of the Mountain. I need to deliver it to either Arena at the Grey Mare Tavern in Coral, or to Tikas at the Coral Mages Guild. Well, she hasn't really explained to me what she wants to do or why I should help her. Everyone I've asked is just like, Arena's gonna fucking do something. She's probably gonna kill Tikas. I follow that. Hell, she might kill all of them. And I do want my recommendation. Despite not having a mage build at all, I am working my way up through the Mages Guild. So I'll probably get that sorted. I wish romance, I think BioWare should adopt the indoctrination theory for the canon end of Mass Effect 3. Isn't that basically Shepard dreamed the whole ending? Isn't that the indoctrination theory? I wish romance options in games did more than just extra scenes with those characters. I want gameplay benefits, like what Fire Emblem does. Dragon Age Origins has that combat. I was told Dragon Age has more tactical gameplay, so maybe I'll like it more. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it'll be better in that one, because to be fair, Vampire the Masquerade Redemption just didn't feel good to play. So maybe Dragon Age will be a bit better, I don't know. Witcher 1 has that combat also, which I'm glad they got rid of for Witcher 2. I really like Witcher 2 and 3 because it has a graphic style I like. It's got realistic medieval stuff mixed in with fantasy. And it's got an actual combat system that allows me to, through skill alone, beat an enemy. Even if I'm massively out-leveled, I can still win through skill. Now, is that a case in every fight? No. No, it's much easier to be on par or over-leveled, but still, I have a chance. And I like a fighting chance. I like being able to fight my way out. It's same thing, the same reason I like Goblin Slayer. It's why I like Goblin Slayer. He's not just crunching numbers. He's actually fighting his way out. Now, I'm weirdly more accepting of that in, like, turn-based games. Like Baldur's Gate, XCOM, Final Fantasy. I don't know why. Just is, for some reason. The book! The book broke me! No! Okay, hold on 1 second here. Let me just, put up the image. Home. Yeah, it crashed. It crashed on us. That's fine. I will quit that out. Start that back up. Pretty much everything leading up to the end fits the theory so well. It is more tactics, but it's that style ultimately. Okay. I do want to play Dragon Age, so I'll see. I find Dragon Age very interesting, so that should overtake. It's like, I can grind through bad gameplay, so long as the story and everything else is interesting to me. Yeah, but when it comes to romance stuff, yeah, you should get more stuff out of a romance. Hell, a romance should be a quest line, and... Oh. Okay, hold on, I might have to do this. Yeah, do this the hard way, hard to reset it. Alright, well, that's going through. I'll just keep chatting. It should do what manga doesn't do. Some manga does this, and I fucking hate it. Where the entire romance manga is building up to the kiss. And she kisses him, or he kisses her. Or in some cases, he kisses him, and she kisses her. It just ends, and it's like, oh, okay. No. It should build up to the kiss. And it should have a quest line through. Like, ultimately, like, Sageawilla Dragon Age Inquisition, I do like that with the expansions, your relationship with Cassandra carries through to her getting to that political office and the problems, the trouble that, because as being that political office, she's not supposed to be married. Hell, she's not supposed to be bedded by another person. But since you kind of already, you know, took her to the bedroom, you gotta argue. You gotta go through. You gotta be like, am I gonna abandon her? Is she gonna quit? What do we do? My favorite ending is you stick with her, and it's just your secret little affair. It's like, who the fuck cares? I will never understand religion, or really anything. This isn't just religion, it's ties to other things. I will never understand the weird, you're not allowed to be with anyone. I don't know, it just doesn't make sense to me. I'm not saying be polyamorous. That's stupid. But if it's monogamous, I don't see the problem. Okay. Can I get this started? Yeah, classic Bethesda crash. It might be my Xbox just overheated, to be quite frank. Let me... Okay, I dragged it out a little so it gets a little more breathing room. I believe Dragon Age 2 gets away from the previous combat system a bit, as in you have to press an attack button, but it's not that far off. Yeah. Like, I'll still give it a try. I got bad news, guys. We're playing on console. Yeah. I got Dragon Age and Dragon Age Origins right there. We're playing on console. Purity bullshit. Yeah, I just don't get it. I'm most familiar with the Christian sex on this, so that's the one I always default to, but it's like, wait a minute, so she's a child of God. God loves us as his children. Wouldn't he want us to have children? Like, hey, you know, it's your life. If you don't want to have sex, hey, fine. I ain't gonna stop you. But I just don't get it. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I don't know, I kind of view it like I view the Muslims with the whole, well, if you drop a lollipop and it is unwrapped, would you still want to eat it? Okay, first off there, Sonny Jim, I'm not looking at the woman like a lollipop. Okay? I'm the one that brings the lollipop. If you want a good dragon fighting experience, just get Dragon's Dogma. Feared Goblin, how dare you assume exactly what I'm going to do. I just need to find my PS4 controller. I don't know where it is. I've been meaning to play that game for a while now. Original 360 or Xbox One? Well, we're playing on Xbox One because I lost the dongle for my 360, so I can't play games on there currently. My Xbox controller doesn't go backwards to it for some reason. Okay, we're back. We're back. Fingers of the Mountain. Actually, what happens if I look at it? Should be under key items. Bound Boots, Mage's Guild Charter. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. So which one is it? Alteration, Conjuration, that's Coral. I would like to be able to summon stuff, so I think I'll play nice with this guild. Fingers of the Mountain. You cannot equip this item. Oh, and don't misunderstand, because I've had people misunderstand me before, and hell, I've been called everything from an atheist to a trad calf. It's like, I am neither of those things. I just don't get that ruling. I don't get it. I find it a very silly rule. I find it very silly, and it doesn't make sense to me. I don't got a problem with religion. I just got a few questions is all. But yeah, no, we're going to play Dragon's Dogma some point. Probably once I wrap up a few games, because like, my list is growing. We have a lot of games we need to finish. And Tack and me are going to start Flying Night later this week. I'm assuming that's going to be a 3-stream game. When me and him play, it typically takes us a few streams to get through. I would like to redo our Dead Rising off-the-record stream. I had a lot of shit going on at that time. I fucked that one up a lot. So, yeah, it wasn't a particularly good one between us, but I'd like to run it back and try it again. Maybe next Halloween. It's a fun game, you know, we can sit down and play it. Yeah, I'll fully admit, I was just not in the right headspace to play that game at the time. Get Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen on Xbox if you can. Then go fight the Dragon. Dark Arisen. Okay, that's the, oh shit! Where you at? There you are. Come here, you little imp. Come on. Shooting fireballs? Please, I was Doom guy, okay? I cleared down Ultraviolence. I can clear you. You are actually very sturdy. God damn, what is it with all the short kings around here being fucking yoked and sturdy? That's the one that came out on PS4 and Xbox One gen, right? The one that has basically all the expansions and everything included. Because if so, that's the one on PS4 I'm going to be playing. Or, okay, I see what you're saying now. It's like, hey, asshole. Open up that wallet, bucko, and buy the goddamn game. To be fair, they are advertising Game Pass to me for $1. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I've never spent more than $1 for Game Pass. I get it. It runs its course. I stop. And then 1 month later, they're like, hey, you want to pay $1 for Game Pass? And I mainly just use it because it's like, oh, I get a bunch of games that I can try out? Cool. For $1, it's like, why not? It should be a fuck. If it was $1, I would happily use it constantly, but when they up it back to like 15 or whatever, it's like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. If your game ever happens to keep crashing when you select load game, that means one of the saves is corrupt. You have to delete it by going into the 360 menu and delete it in storage. Oh, keep that in mind. We weren't loading or anything. It just crashed as we were running down. So, try to save here. Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen is just the first Dragon's Dogma game with the Dark Arisen expansion. It's such a great game. Yeah, I definitely want to play it. Okay, so I got two options here. I'm going to give it to the guild, but I am kind of curious what happens if I give it to her. Right. Okay. What is it now? That's the guild? Yeah, that's the guild. Alright, she might be in the Bannered Mare, or the Grey Mare, whatever the hell it's called in this one. I think the Bannered Mare is from Skyrim. Also, Tak was doing a playthrough of Skyrim. He finished it. Don't know if he's going to be starting up another run. He kind of mentioned it when I asked him, oh, did you join the Dark Brotherhood? He said, oh, that's for another run. So he's probably going to do Skyrim at some point. Sampling raw ingredients can improve your alchemy skill. Dragon's Dogma goes on sale really cheap on GOG. I think I bought it for $4. Could my laptop run that and stream at the same time? I'd have to look into that. That's my major obstacle right now, is that my laptop is beaten and battered from 2016. So it's oh, you're the bitch. So it's hanging in there.
It isn't my little helper. Have you retrieved that book for me yet?
Yes, I'm quite curious to see what you do. Here you go. Oh, wrong button. It's almost like the game doesn't want me to give it to you.
Oh, wonderful. I'll just take this from you and get to work translating it. I'll need some time with this. Come and find me tomorrow. I'll be at the Grey Mare until I've finished my work. But please...
Don't worry, madam. I will wait until tomorrow. I will stand here and wait, staring at you into your soul. Okay, I really like how New Game Plus worked on the 360 version from a narrative perspective. Oh. Just in case, if it does happen, I've dealt with it before and it took me weeks to figure out how to deal with it. Oh, yeah, I understand that. I had New Vegas on the 360. Honestly, I've had very few crashes with Bethesda games. I've been very lucky. That is probably the 5th crash I've ever had on a Bethesda game. I've been having problems with Dragon's Dogma, Dark Arisen on PC recently. How are you? Alright, where's she at? Okay, we got you.
How are you?
Stop asking how I am. Stop being nice. Okay. Well, okay, we ain't doing that until I find her. She said the Grey Mare. I'm here. I'll wait a few more hours. Wait another 12 hours. See what happens. There's a lot of fantasy games, by the way, I want to play through. Dwarves. I really want to play that game. That's been on the list for a while. It's been on the list for a while. I've owned that on PS4 for so long. I played through it. I got like halfway through the game, but I realized, I kind of want to, you know.
Hi.
How come I'm stuck? Okay, these are still locked. Hey, let me buy a room real quick. Maybe she's up there. Yeah, give me the bed. Yeah, I'll take it. Thanks.
Goodbye.
Okay, well, she's definitely not in this room. I feel like there's something going on in this room. I probably shouldn't interrupt them. At the altar of the Nine in Coral's chapel of Stendar, pray and sometimes... maybe they're dead? I shouldn't use that. I'll be burning the oil. I delivered the fingers to Irina. I need to return to her in a day's time and receive my reward for helping her. Well, I mean, I'm happy to wait a few more hours. I just now stopped playing New Vegas for Dragon's Dogma because I've had to relaunch the game about a dozen times already in the last 30 minutes due to glitches and/or crashes.
I have a bit of a proposition for you involving the Germain family you so recently assisted.
Please leave me alone.
Pass on golden opportunity.
Please leave me alone, sir. No, this is my no-no square. Weird, strange men coming up to me trying to give me golden opportunities. Yeah, I've heard that one before. Okay, where the fuck?
Hi.
Okay, she's still up there. No, that's the orc shadow. Wait, who am I picking up right now?
And I will listen.
I might need... do I need lockpicks to get in there? Hey, you sell lockpicks? I just need lockpicks, lady. Barter. Shoot. Okay, I can probably buy some over at the general store. At the altar of the Nine, yep. Alright, let's go over to the general store. I'll buy what I need. We'll come back and... yeah, I always think that's a corpse for some reason. I should be able to buy lockpicks at the corner store. Yeah, as you do.
Hello.
Master Blade can perform a forward power attack with a chance of paralyzing. That sounds very cool.
I don't mean to impose, but I'm hoping...
I don't care, miss. I don't care about your daughter. I am solely here for bartering.
Interest you in some of my...
Books, apparel, weapons, apparel, alchemy, books, apparel. Oh, I see. Miscellaneous. No, nada.
Farewell.
Can I really not just buy shit off you people? Okay, I might be, not be able to do this because I don't got any... Okay, maybe I can buy something in here. Welcome to the stream where we end Oblivion. Or go shopping, one of the two.
Well met.
What can I do for you?
Barter.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Can a simple thief not buy stuff?
Go ahead, please.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go to the Mages Guild. I'm gonna talk to the dude and see what he says. Okay, I'll give one more attempt at loading in there. Give her another 5 hours. We'll attempt to go in again. If that doesn't work, let's go check out the guild. I mean, push comes to shove. We'll just, you know, load our save and give it to the guild like we were originally planning to. Oh, hold on. We're on a different line now. Don't bug me.
I heard someone broke into the Mages Guild.
Ici.
Afternoon.
Have you heard? Renoir got some new books in stock.
I think someone broke into the Mages Guild.
Excellent.
Hello, my little friend. I have something that might interest you. I've committed most of the book to memory, but I took the time to write down a passage you might find useful. It contains instructions for acquiring a very special power. You'll want to read...
Fingers of the Mountain Part 2. Okay, this is a much longer quest line than I thought it was going to be. Hold on, are they dead? I heard someone broke in, so I'm kind of curious.
Afternoon.
Hail.
I think we're in for some hard times. The death of Uriel Septim and his heir...
What do you want?
So about that book.
Is the book safe? Do you have it?
I gave the book to Irina.
What? This is unacceptable. At no time did I ever suggest that you should actually follow through and give her the book. It cannot be left in her hands. You will retrieve the book immediately if you have any intention of ever receiving a recommendation from me.
I just
I could do that, couldn't I? Tikas has asked me that I reacquire the book, Fiend of the Mountain. I need to get the book and return it. Irina has given me a translation of a portion of the book I delivered to her. I need to read her notes and then travel back to Cloud Top. What are her notes? Let us see. Irina's notes. My dear helper, most of the text you give me is well beyond your comprehension. I'm afraid I found one section. I found one section, however, that has been appended by the keepers of the Imperial Watch, and their notes will be of use to you. Return to the ruins of Cloud Top. There you should find a section of pillar that looks remarkably unlike any other stonework present. The carvings on this pillar were made by the Aelids, and the pillar has been infused with significant power. The following was scribbled in the margins of the book, presumably by the same men who took the pillar from its original resting place. The notes are smeared in places, so I have included what I could decipher. Do note that this sounds rather dangerous, and take whatever precautions you feel are necessary. Only seems to function outdoors, where it reacts strongly to magic. Terrible power, capable of striking a man dead on the spot. Transported the stone to a secure location, or to study more fully. Guild wizards brought in to focus power of stone. Several severely injured. Stone finally tuned to react to shock magic. Well-kid stone necessary to harness stone's power. Success means power of shock, unattainable through other means. From these notes in the original Aelid inscriptions, it seems that our Imperial friends were attempting to harness some degree of the Aelid's magical power, and were marginally successful. I suggest you procure a Waylid stone for yourself. Searching Aelid ruins will likely be the quickest method of acquiring one, and return to Cloud Top to cast a shock spell to Pillar. What happens then, I think you can comprehend on your own. Alright, so I'm going to load my save. I'm going to hold off on this quest. I don't know who we're giving it to, but I'm just going to take the book and, well, book it. I'm curious now. One, we're not a mage, so it's not like we're really doing much in the Mage's Guild, so giving it to her kind of seems normal to me. I'll take this. We're going to fuck off, though. I got Daedra to fight. I think it's finally time we went after these Daedra. Completed quests, current quests, find the heir. Yeah, that's right, I gotta find him. Where? Joffrey told me that the Emperor has an illegitimate son named Martin, who is currently serving as a priest in the chapel of Akantosh in the city of Kvatch. I must proceed to Kvatch at once and bring Martin safely back to Wayne Priory. Kvatch is where I need to go. Where am I? That's Anvil. Okay, so that's in my south. I know that for a fact. You know what? I'm gonna use the minimap. Okay, it's southwest. Ha! Book it. I get it. Yes, we try to make some humor on this channel. There goes a deer. I guess someone's gonna run across here. Look at that texture, chat. It's beautiful. I like the fact that when it occasionally zooms up to the screen, it manages to load in just a little bit extra. Oh, that's actually cool. I can see the castle from here. And the trees actually obscure the ground not having texture. I'm not gonna lie, honestly. They should have just had way more trees in this game. It would have made doing this here look like this actually looks better with the trees. Obviously the ground is missing texture, but that's fine. The trees covered up really well, especially over there. Not so much there, but over there is pretty good. Yeah, I'm aware my batteries are low. I got a spare pair around here somewhere. We'll finish this up here, though. I think if push comes to shove, I'll just find it and pop one in. But I know I got some spare batteries. I know where they are in the kitchen, so push comes to shove, I can just run out there and get it. Alright, let's journey down the mountainside. And the winged hussars arrived, coming down the mountainside. Back at home, the Sultan's waiting in your head. I remember most of that song, actually. I need to re-listen to it. Skyrim is better than Oblivion. I don't really see the appeal of Oblivion. I will explain the appeal of Oblivion to you, sir. I can go places and have actual various outcomes instead of go place, kill person, good. Unironically, that is part of the appeal. Not including the story, I like the characters, I like the, being able to mess my way through dialogues. It feels more RPG than Skyrim. Skyrim goes a lot more action than RPG. Just for a few complaints. Like, don't get me wrong, I'll play Skyrim, but Skyrim and Oblivion both have the same problems, but they have different pros. Water. Water, water. Water. Oh, speaking of RPGs, I don't know why I've been itching for a Pokemon game lately. Which is weird, because honestly, I was alright with Pokemon back in the day. I was never a huge fan of it. Take the gold. Leave the silver goblet. I don't need it. Did I say leave the silver? You know, give me that. That might be worth money. The fuck am I talking? It's only worth 3. Ah, fuck it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. But yeah, no. The simple fact of the matter is that, yeah, Skyrim's got fun quests, but there's only so many times it can be like, hey, go here. Uh-huh. Kill this person. Uh-huh. Come back. You want me to do anything else? No, that's it. Okay. It's kind of just go there, do it, done. Whereas something like this, it can be a little more wild and wacky in what's going to happen. I mean, there's parts of the Brotherhood quest I really like. Parts of the Brotherhood quest I really like in Skyrim. I like going to assassinate the Emperor, even if I felt it was a little too easy. Though I still stand by that Elder Scrolls just has a lot of problems. But I kind of wanted to pull a Crimson Desert, essentially, where it's like, yeah, so we just decided to have a lot of in-depth gameplay systems. There we go. I'll take your gall. I have the gall to take it. And now I'm just going to spam my magicka. Also, magic builds in Skyrim, I say as I'm a two-handed light warrior. Magic builds in Skyrim fucking suck, at least early game. Late game, after you finally built up enough magicka, maybe they're good. But early game is pain to use magicka. Mainly because I can't use fire to kill more than one dude without running out. And it's like, oh, okay. I'll wait for it to recharge or I'll down potions. Again, Skyrim's a fine game. I know Tak likes it because it's the one he played. It's the one he played, he knows it well. I played enough Skyrim to be like, okay, I'm kind of just burned out on Skyrim. But I haven't played much Oblivion, so I'm like, you know, I'm going to play Oblivion. And from what I've played of Oblivion, I really enjoy it. Ooh, wolf. Come here, wolf. Fight me. Also, I need to level my block, so, you know, if you could... Yeah, thanks. Actually, I think my level up is already there. Come on, strike me. Oh, you missed. Dumbass. Take your wolf pelt. Hell yeah. Conan build is best build. Yeah, I wasn't even going for the Conan build, we just kind of became the Conan build. We weren't even trying, chat, it just happened. Also, hold on a minute, this is a weird rock formation. Is there a... I was kind of hoping there'd be a Dark Brotherhood thing there. Skyrim does the action better. Morrowind is a better RPG. Oblivion is mediocre in both regards. I like it. It makes me happy. I find it cozy. Can you... Chat! How can you argue? Cozy. Yeah, that's right. I invoke cozy. It's an unbeatable argument. It's unbeatable, along with pleading oopsie daisy. Yeah, that's right. Can't argue that. And besides, Skyrim has the exact same problems with its combat I have in this game. If anything, this game fixes a few problems I have with Skyrim. I like having my magic just be a sort of hot button right there. I like that. Ooh, I'm actually taking a hell of a beating. 1 second, let me down a few potions here. Alright. Damage, fatigue, health, shock, agility, fatigue. I don't have any healing potions, do I? No, I don't. Right. Well, have a good day there, sir. I swear, when I get to Martin, they better have a shop and they better have healing potions. The M's are getting a little tough there. A little tough, chat. Also, I wouldn't say this is a horrible RPG. I like a lot of the stuff. I like the leveling of like, hey, you jump higher the more you level your jump. Your swords actually gain more abilities as you level up, whereas Skyrim, it's like, yeah, there's a few perks you can get, but nothing really crazy. One of the craziest ones is, hey, you have a shield? Yeah. You can bash through the enemy now. Ah, cool. Also, Serena's not romanceable. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's right, Skyrim player. You can't fuck the hot vampire chick. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, there's the big negative. Biggest improvement from Dragon's Dogma 1 and Dragon's Dogma 2 is more dragon fights. I would hope so in a game called Dragon's Dogma, but then again, Dragon Age didn't have many dragon fights that I'm aware of until Inquisition. And I didn't like them. I don't know, I could never get the combat to work well for me against dragons. I think I was just really underleveled. Biggest loss they took is they took the assassin class away from me. How much did you level up? You know, I have no clue because I've been forgetting to sleep. All I know is that my progress to the next level is there. And I should probably be leveling up some of my other, like, sub ones, like Blunt and Hand-to-Hand, just so I can max out the points I get. I have a basic understanding of how it works. Also, yes, I need to get a new heal spell, because I've been using heal spells a lot. And, oh no! Ow, did I just get fucking knocked by a wolf? They can do that? Come on. That's right. That's what I was going more for. There we go. Take your wolf pelt. I will say third person's a little weird. Protect the weak, pray at my chapel altars to receive my blessings. Hell yeah. I protected the weak. My alignment is good. Maybe, I don't know. To be fair, I was willing to give a chick a book that causes... I don't know what it does. It seems to give her a lot of powers, and it seems like a much cooler quest than doing the Mages Guild. So, fuck the Mages Guild. Also, we should see a bunch more of the little Triceratops things. They're starting to appear in the world. We haven't seen one yet, but I know they're here. This entire journey, by the way, is just to get to Kvatch. We've been walking this entire time just to get there. I will do the Oblivion Gate this time. We'll actually go in and finish something. This game had horrible level scaling. Leveling up is kind of a bad idea. It's bad if you don't mess around with trying to get the most points. I think we'll be fine. Besides, we're not playing on that high of a difficulty. We're on normal. Again, it's sort of weird where you gotta, like, level your subclasses in order for your attributes to actually go up. And as long as I stay on top of my arms and armor, we should be fine. Rat, keep the knife. Take the rat meat. Leave the knife. I still hear combat music. Oh, it's gone now. Okay, we're good. You found Verando. Same problem with Archer build. You need a lot of arrows to do it properly. Well, in something like Skyrim, the Archer build is just fucking broken. If you go Stealth Archer, it's broken. If you want to go Combat Archer, then yeah, that can be a bit more difficult. Because, one, you gotta stand and fight, or, well, get their attention eventually. And you also gotta be able to move away enough to get away from them. Stone Door of the Veranda. What the hell's down here? I keep passing by these things. I'm assuming they're like Dwemer ruins. But in this one here, they're Aliads or whatever. Oh, someone's down here. Need a key. Okay, not seeing anyone down there. Not seeing anyone over there.
Hello? Who's there?
No one. Oh, you son of a bitch. How'd you see me? Ooh, they're vampires. No, he's a conjurer. He conjured something. I don't know what... Oh, he conjured a fucking... Okay. Yeah, let's ignore that. Let's get him killed. Yeah, so hold still, buddy. Let this happen. Let this happen. Let me cleave you up a little bit here. Stop your healing. We don't do that here. That's a no-go. There we go. Out DPS is healing. Mage's robes, weak potion of sorcery. I'll take that. Thank you. I saw the red. I always assume I have one pick. Okay, okay. I clearly need to get a stockpile of lockpicks. Anything good here? Oh, come on. Why is there... Wait a minute. It is locked. Shit. Okay. Good.
Who's there?
Who's there indeed? You see nothing. I'm a ghost. Goddamn Frank and his goddamn conjuring of the ghosts. Ghost. Looking the other way? Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Little short. There we go. Oh, goddamn, he's got some blue suede shoes on. Okay, Elvis. Resist poison and green. I'll take one of those. That's worth some money. Healing, sorcery. I'll take that. Thank you. Well, I'm just going to repeat what I did to him. Are you looking the other way? Is that the back of your head? I feel like I'm looking at your front. Am I looking at your front or your back? It's kind of hard to tell.
Where are you?
Okay, well, I'm looking at the back now. When they decide to turn like a Doom Sprite.
Where are you?
Oh, shit! Oh, she's a conjurer. She's be conjuring and shit. There we go. And conjuration goes away. Give me your weak potion, sorcerer. I'm gonna sell all this. This will all be sold. I think level scaling is horrible in general. It's just making leveling up worthless. I don't know. Kinda, they fixed it in later games. This was always a thing in Bethesda games where it's like, hey, how do we level balance the world for the player? Things always kind of level up a bit with the player. Oh, shit. Where did you come from, and how did you know I was here? I mean, apart from, you know, the trail of corpses I've been leaving. I mean, much as I dislike Fallout 4, I will say, I like Fallout 4 gameplay-wise. I'm just not a fan of it from an RPG perspective. I do like how they, handled the leveling with, like, hey, we're gonna have the glowing sea as, like, an endgame zone for the player to explore. And the rest, you can pretty quickly over-level. Okay, we got one of those Daedra things. Just gonna ignore that. Oh, shit! Ow! You are deaf. Also, I like the traps in this game more than Skyrim. I will say that. The traps are more fun. Hi. Oh, if I heal, you're gonna see me. I should have a poison on me also. Yeah, damage health. It's not much, it only does 2 points, but... Can you turn around so I can stealth attack you? I mean, I'd appreciate that. I don't know if you'd appreciate that, but I'd appreciate that. So, you know, if we can just get along with this here. Oh, you're an asshole. Skulking this way with your big ol' tiptoeing. That did not do, like, anything to you. Clan Fear Run. Oh, this is the run, huh? Cannot change weapons while attacking. That's fine. I can jump over him. I can jump over him and play the range game. He's not that tough. Just whittle him down. Just whittle him down. Just keep the movement going. Keep the swing. Keep the momentum. Almost there. There we go. Okay. Little fucking dinosaur things. Why do the Daedra have dinosaurs? Is that ever explained? Alright, there's one more in here. My stealth attack didn't do shit to him. I don't know if I got it 1 times or something, but did not do much. I'm with it for bosses, not normal enemies. Just make certain areas hard for lower levels. Yeah, the way leveling works in this is weirdly complicated, but it makes it's basically Skyrim leveling, but it wants you, instead of just speccing into one thing, it wants you to branch out. Because, like, attributes, strength governs blunt, blade, and hand-to-hand. So you think, okay, well, I took blade as a major skill, so I want to level up blade. But if I level up all these like 10 times overall, like say I do 2 in Blade, that's 2. Now I just need 8 more points across the whole thing, or 8 more in Blade if I so choose for whatever reason. That will give me points when I level up. I can now level up. I need to do 10 of these. I can then level up. And that will allow me to pick 3 of these. They'll get a points added to them. Also, my endurance shot up somehow. I'm not sure how. Say strength. Now, if I want strength to have a +5 instead of a +2 or +1, I'd need to level up Blade, Blunt, and hand-to-hand. Now, how much do I need to level these up? I have no fucking clue. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I got no clue. Okay, someone explained it to me once when I was watching a Let's Play, and I don't remember. All I know is my level right now is Apprentice in a lot of these. I want to say 50 is when I'll get the next bump up. Probably in Light Armor and Blade next, so that's pretty good. Unless Athletics and Aerobics get there, because I walk. No, this is jumping. This is walking. Those just grind constantly. Those are constantly leveling up, which is why my level up... I probably got like 3 level ups stored that I just have not used. Shit, I meant to stow that. Oh, it's just one of those. Wait a minute, one of those. Is that a real one? Oh, it's a conjurer, okay. Now, in that case, pop a few of these. Give me some points. It's only 8 points I'm healing per, so we're not doing a lot of healing. Alright, oop. Ow. Oh. Heard another one in here somewhere. Oh, yeah, okay, I got 2 of them. That's fine. I can take 2 of them as long as I just avoid their summons. Oh, you got maces. Oh, you are a woman in a strange land with, what looks like a goblin. I'd carry mace, too. I've seen Goblin Slayer. Doesn't end well for you. Ow. Okay, there's a lot of you fuckers in here, so I'm gonna run this way now. One of them's near dead, so that's good. Whittled him down a little. I heard the dinosaur get alerted. That's not good. Alright, just gotta keep moving. I might have to... run down this way, maybe. Yeah. Take the stairs, Wanna try and bottleneck him. Bottleneck him and just use my range to my advantage. That's right, I got a longer sword than you. You are regenning a lot. And I'm near dead. Damage fatigue. It's not too bad. Potion of fire. Yeah, I'll take one of those. I will take... weak potion of healing. That'll give me something. I got any of these for... agility, fatigue. Ah, drain health. Restore strength. I don't need much intelligence, so... I think the dinos are fighting him, too. Oh, shit. Alright, we're in a spot of trouble here. I got an idea, because I think I know where this is going. We're going to use it to our advantage. If this is going where I'm hoping... That's the door out of here. That's not what I was looking for. You know what? I'm good. Take a little breather. Just breathe a little. Explain it in non-nerd terms. I did. That was a simple explanation. Simpler explanation. These are major skills. You select them at the start. You level them up a total of 10 times. You get 1 level up. You get 10 tokens. You convert to coupon. Coupon good for 1 level up. 1 level up means these all get points, but only 3. In small subtext it says, I feel like I'm making a reference to an old commercial no one's seen. In small print, only 3 may apply. And in order to get best deal, you need to bulk buy based on what they govern. AKA, strength here is for blunt and blade and hand-to-hand. So, level your blunt, level your blade, level your hand-to-hand. Blunt is axe, maces. Blade is blade. And hand-to-hand is... If I gotta explain hand-to-hand to you guys, you forgot the basics of CQC. Oh shit, they followed me out here. They do that? They do that now? Okay. Sean Bean, I'm coming for you. These niggas up here be too crazy. I'm coming for you, Sean Bean. They're still chasing my ass down this hill. Oh, wow, they're angry. Goddamn. You kill a few people. Oh, you get so pissy. How sensitive. Oh, no. I didn't expect them to chase me out of the dungeon. That caught me off guard. They want that blood. I denied them. I denied them with my kamikaze, my harakiri. This might not kill me. There we go. Okay, now we just continue on towards Sean Bean. They're still going to come out. They're still going to be angry, but I don't think their AI is going to be good enough to follow me down here. I do hear... Oh, it's an imp. I'm going to ignore that because I just don't got the health to do it. I need to buckle down in the next town I find and go to the store and buy some potions. I need to figure out how to make what I need to make good potions. Because we have a kit for alchemy. We have a very basic alchemy kit. And alchemy is one of our major skills. Once we get that leveled up, we can make better potions. And I'd rather be using that than this here. Because I am not a mage build. And I'm only spamming the healing spell for, well, whatever little bit I get. Honestly, I might be high enough that I can upgrade to a more medium heal spell, and that'd be good. But right now, my endurance is up a little too high. So, we're basically throwing droplets in a pond and hoping it fills up. I mean, it's doing a little bit. It's doing a little bit. In the long term, it'll get up there. Comedic timing. Best timing. Hey, where the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna check my map and ignore that wolf that's about to come up and eat my ass. Kvatch is right over there. Hell yeah. Alright, come on. Come on, wolf. Bow bow. You've bowed your last bow. Ow. What the fuck? Oh, it's a bandit. Hi, bandit. Is this your wolf? Fuck your wolf. Alright, so there is a bit of a balance to the... Oh, shit. Bit of a balance to the combat. My only problem is that you take chip damage when you block. But, oh, that's a lot of games. Alright, I should be able to out-heal you. There we go. Just block. Yeah, it's gotta time it right. Again, we don't have a great sword. We just have a basic steel one. Get it leveled up later. Let's keep that coming in. Ow. Oh, that did not work out. There we go. Keep the distance. I can do this. I can do this. So, this doesn't have the dice rolling exactly. All Elder Scrolls games have dice rolling in behind the scenes. This one doesn't have it too much. Morrowind had it the most. Morrowind had it... Oh, well, you're running around. I'm just going to wait for my magic to generate here. Morrowind had it the most. Where basically, you play Morrowind, you select, let's say, a knight. A knight is skilled in sword, but not dagger. Now, you're thinking, oh, okay, if I pick up a dagger, though, and I run up to a dude and I throw it at him, you know, I swing at him, well, I'm close enough. I'm going to hit. Morrowind says no, because Morrowind has an invisible dice roll behind the scenes. It's think of it in D&D logic. I try to stab. Roll for attack or whatever. And if you roll poorly, you're not going to get it. Whereas in Morrowind, if you choose a knight and he's good in sword, and you swing with a sword, you have a much higher chance of hitting. Basically, you're playing with real-time XCOM combat. This one, and Elder Scrolls, or Skyrim, would really downplay that a lot more. Hell, in this one here, as long as you swing something and hit someone, you will hit them. That's a guarantee. Now, in terms of whether or not you'll be knocked if you try to block it, or knocked if you hit one of their blocks, that comes down to your own skill. Again, there's a bit of invisible dice rolling going on. Also, I've got a good amount of my health back. I think I'm good to fight you now. Real quick, I just want to see how much fire damage I actually do to you. Not really anything worth noting. I'm just going to wait to charge. Are you done, sir? Are you done? Your AI can't figure out how to get up here. This is like Tremors. This... I have a staff. It'd be really funny. Just start vaulting between the rocks. Where'd he go? Oh no, he went underground. This is like Tremors. Oh. There's a reason I don't like blocking in games. They aren't constantly on. Whether it reduces damage or negates it, dodges better. Yeah. I guess the idea is they don't want you just blocking constantly. and just block, 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 block. It depends on the game. A lot of fighting games, you take a little bit of damage when you block. That's chip damage. That's mainly just there so that... I guess the idea is they are hitting you, but since you blocked it, you don't take a full blow to the face, but you're still hurting your arms a little to block them. You know, defensive wound logic, I guess. But I understand, yeah, that's why we were going for an athletics build, so we'd be a little more agile about dodging our opponents. Okay. I feel pretty good. Oh, I'm gonna come down there and kick your ass now, buddy. You good about that? Now that I'm on more equal footing with you? Okay. To be fair, going for a build like this, I probably should have gone heavy armor instead of light armor, but it's whatever. There we go, nice heavy hit. You do so much more damage heavy hitting. Take a swing, asshole. Yeah, you notice we kind of negated each other. There, like I said, there's a weird dice roll to the combat. I feel like Blunt has a better chance of knocking people over. I think when you level up your Blunt enough, you can eventually knock weapons out of people's hands, but I'm going for Blade. I don't know what that gives me, apart from maybe bleeding. Also, I'll take your lockpick, thank you. I mean, I already chose a woman. I don't know why I need more bleeding. I don't understand that. I like to think when I share the link out to random places, people who don't know me stop by and like, oh, this seems like a wholesome streamer just talking about life and fantasy and whatnot. And then they hear a joke like that and they're like, oh my god. Oh no. Timmy, don't. You're going to become radicalized. Okay, well, we're almost to Kvatch. It is... Actually, I think it's Kvatch right there. So yeah, right around the corner. Almost there. Almost there. This entire journey has just been to get to Kvatch. I've taken weird side tangents, but we're almost there. Oh, a couple of deer. I will say one thing Skyrim does better is that, enemy spawns and nature spawns just feel more natural. This one here, it's kind of more like, oh, I'm walking. There's a herd of deer. It feels very much like they just spawn behind a rock, whereas in something like Skyrim, I feel like I stumble across an animal that's walking its way through the game world. Whereas here, it's like, I feel like they just come out of the fucking ether sometimes. Now, there is different button presses. If I want to back... Alright, that does the same one. Sometimes there's different button presses for if you're swinging backwards or you're swinging forward. I think there's one to the side. Is there? Yeah, it's sort of like a step. That's about it. Not really much on this. Hell, Callisto Protocol made block give chip damage when dodging gave nothing. There was no reason to block. Callisto Protocol was fucked in many ways. Callisto Protocol... God, I'm so sad about that. I was hyped. I was like, hey, guys... It's from the dudes that made, you know, Dead Space. You know, the remake will probably be okay, but I want to see what the new IP does. And the new IP disappointed. And it disappointed in a way where I was like, okay, that wasn't good, but maybe the expansion will fix it. Nope. Nope, that expansion, no. I learned my lesson. That expansion did not fix shit. That made it worse. The expansion made it so much worse. The combat expansion, though, is actually pretty decent. The combat one where it's in a... but the actual game, it's like, eh. Can I run up this? Nah, that's just a bit too steep. Alright, we'll run around until I find a way up. It sucked too, because I really wanted to enjoy Callisto Protocol. You can tell, by the way, that they were supposed to have way more things about PUBG in there. And honestly, I kind of like the original story pitch that I heard, where it's like, yeah, it was all set up basically to have a battle royale. It's like, okay, I like this. And plus, being on a prison, I kind of expected more prison dynamics, I guess. I don't know. You play something like Riddick, you get a lot of prison dynamics. You play something like, what was that game where you're in the prison. It's a horror game, and you fight the enemies. You could turn into a monster in it. What the fuck was that game called? The Suffering. Oh, ignore that. That's a bot. The Suffering. That was a good game. That had horror. It also had prison dynamics. You had multiple encounters with prisoners, guards. You didn't really get that in Callisto Protocol. You got like a bit in the early, but like after that little bit, after like the first third, congratulations, you're not really going to run into prisoners or guards anymore. Outside of the robots was basically it, and the robots weren't that interesting. They were interesting for like 5 seconds, and then not. And there's a fire down there. Huh. Leave that for now. I gotta get into Kvetch. Oh. Huh. That looks like a problem. I don't think I'm going to get my healing potion if I go in there, will I? No. Everyone was. And after it came out, everyone learned that you shouldn't put trust to the original creators on spiritual successor IPs. Yeah, many such cases. Lamau scam comment. Yeah, ignore that. Kick is... I streamed the Kick for the hell of it, but Kick's a lot of scam comments. Those Riddick games were impressive as fuck for its time. They're still impressive. They're still fun. Like, Butcher Bay is still a great game. Also, the world has now gone red. Jeez. Alright, we're gonna drop a save before I run up here. I don't... Hold on, let me check my stuff. Maybe I can make a health potion. Because I trust health potions at this point much more than I trust my magic. Okay, what do we got here? Novice Mortar and Pestle. Arrow Root. Restore agility, damage luck, damage fatigue, restore intelligence, restore luck, shock damage, restore agility, fortify, personality, strength. Man, I just got nothing. Restore strength. Damage intelligence, 1 point for 4 seconds. That doesn't seem to help me too much, game. Resist paralysis, 8% for 32 seconds on Salvi. That's not too bad, actually. What if I give it this? Oh, that just hurts me more. Okay, let's create a couple of these just to burn through and level this up. Alright, what do I got that can go with Arrow Root? Restore agility, 1 point for 6 seconds. Yes. We're just grinding to get this leveled up. I can't do shit with that. Lettuce. Oh no, I'm Johnny Smalley. I got lettuce. I just burned through that a little. Okay, so I don't think we're really going to get anything too crazy out of my creatables, so that's fine. Drop save here, work our way up. Those were the games... Oh, yeah, I read that. I know, Escape from Butcher Bay is fucking awesome. I like Dark Athena more than I originally did, but it has some problems. It feels more like an expansion. So, what are you buckos doing about hell over there?
Stand back, civilian. This is no place for you. Get back to the encampment at once.
Encampment? Is there an encampment? Hold on. What will you do? What happened here?
We lost the damn city. That's what happened. It was too much. Too fast. We were overwhelmed. Couldn't even get everyone out. There are still people trapped in there. Some made it to the chapel, but others were just run down in the streets. The Count and his men are still holed up in the castle. And now we can't even get back into the city to help them. That damned Oblivion gate blocking the way.
But what will you do now?
The only thing we can do. We'll try to hold our ground, that's what. If we can't hold this barricade, those beasts could march right down and overrun the encampment. I have to try and protect the few civilians that are left. It's all I can do now.
Hey, you know anything about a guy named Martin?
You mean the priest? Last I saw him, he was leading a group towards the chapel of Akatosh. If he's lucky, he's trapped in there with the rest of them. At least safe for the moment. If he's not,
we're all fucked. About the Oblivion gate.
Some kind of portal to Oblivion. The enemy used them to attack the city. They appeared outside the walls, and Daedra poured out. They've opened one right in front of the city gates. Until that gate is closed, the best I can do is try to hold these barricades.
You know, I love the fact that in Elder Scrolls, everyone acknowledges that hell is just a real place. There's no one that's like, I don't believe in Daedra. No, hell's a real place. Anyways, I'm willing to help. Let's go to hell.
You want to help? You're kidding, right? If you're serious, maybe I can put you to use. It'll likely mean your death, though. Are you sure?
Well, first I want to go see what this encampment is, so no, I don't think so.
That's what the Empire has come to. I doubt any of the other cities will be sending us aid either. Good day.
Okay, I don't think they'll die if I fuck off. I think they'll just keep fighting. I think they're over-leveled enough to survive, so while they're doing that, I just want to see what the encampment was down here he's talking about. He's like, hey, go back to the encampment. I want to see what this was. That might be where the fire is. If there's no encampment, I'll just load my way back up there. Yo, make sure they don't die. That way we can take a little bit of fall damage. Hey, are any of you selling potions? I'm gonna need some potions. You got potions?
What do you want?
A bit sour.
You mean the priest?
Nah. What?
Goodbye.
Who the fuck is Sylvian Mathis?
You'll find him at the barricade at the top.
Oh yeah, okay, that was the guard. Is no one selling potions? I just need those. I believe. Oh, I can't talk to you at all, can I? Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm getting any potions. Oh. Holy crap, an Oblivion gate just opened in Iran. Oh no! Trump, what did you do? Disaster at Ioneth. Okay, that is a lot of lore I'm not reading. Tan cup, chainmail helmet. No, actually, I'm not wearing a helmet. It just occurred to me. I look like that Joan of Arc movie with Mila Jovovich. You know, honestly, I haven't seen all that movie, but what I've seen of it actually looked pretty good. It definitely captures the zeal of Joan of Arc. Whether or not it's a good movie or not, I don't know. But, not gonna lie, chat, Mila Jovovich is not a bad actress. She just got tarnished by being in those fucking Resident Evil movies. She's not a bad actress, though. That's the thing. I feel like a lot of people shit on her when it's not really needed. Oh, hey, buddy. I'll help this time. I'll do whatever I can. Do you like Oblivion? Well, we're playing it. This is perfect game, but vampirism is awful. It was Iran. They're trying to drag the demons into their war. Oh my goodness, Andy Shinkar was right. They are Muslim. Just a few minutes back in Dragon's Dogma 2, and I'm about to fight my third dragon. Hell yeah. I hope Mandalore does a video on Amnesia the Bunker at some point. That game is amazing. You skip... Wait. Has Mandalore covered Amnesia the Rebirth? I'm not gonna lie, man. If you forgot Amnesia the Rebirth is a game, I don't blame you. I forget it. You know this little dono goal of mine? Hold on. This little... Don't you dare donate, Goblin. Don't you dare. We already have your donation. We're good. Well, actually, it's $80 now, but yeah, don't you... I don't want people wasting their money. But I just put Amnesia the Bunker, because when I wrote that, I honest to God forgot Rebirth was a game. I feel like that game came out and everyone just forgot about it. It came out, I was like, there's another Amnesia game? Why is no one talking about it? Is Amnesia a big deal? I don't even think PewDiePie played Rebirth. I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know how to close this gate, but it must be possible, because the enemy closed the ones they opened during the initial attack.
Yeah, like any door, if you can open it, you can close it.
Where they were. With the great gate right in the middle. I sent men into the gate to see if they could find a way to shut it. They haven't come back. If you can get in there, find out what happened to them. If they're alive, help them finish the job. If not, see what you can do on your own.
You know, the last time someone went into a hell world and tried to close it, they ended up getting sealed inside. I need to play Jericho on stream. Jericho's a fun game. Jericho's a game that's fucked over, though, by kind of just tedious gameplay. Alright, I'll help him kill a few enemies here. Maybe I'll get something. Little stunted scamp. I'll fight ya. Oh, you're not tough at all. Oh, I don't think these guys actually leveled to me. So, hell yeah. Also, He's really just going up to the gates of hell. Give me your knife. Alright. In we go to Oblivion. Imagine if Iran summoned demons to help them out and they just join the US and Israel to fight the war against Iran. Israel would not be beating the accusation if the demons side with them. I'm just saying. Though considering the U.S. is the predominant power on Earth, Korn, I'm just saying Korn would either side with us or he'd want to fight us, one of the two. There'd be no in-between, and, okay, I'm assuming that's a duty sent in here. Matter of fact, Iron Claymore, yeah, this is one of the, oh, no, the guard's alive still. Alright, I'll take this one here, you take that one, buddy. I believe in you. There we go. Oh, you just shoulder checked me, you little asshole. So, if I came in at a higher level, this might have scaled to me a bit more, because it sort of scaled basically on tiers of level up, not just individual. I think it's like once I hit level 10 or something, we'd be fighting more strong Daedra enemies. Also, hey, come back here. I have conversation for you. I should also probably keep this handy.
Thank the Nine. I never thought I'd see another friendly face. The others, taken. They were taken to the tower.
Oh, it's alright. What's going on? Also, find the Anakin burn... Is there an Anakin burn body? Is there a reference to Revenge of the Sith?
Captain Mattias sent us in to try and close the gate. We were ambushed, trapped, and picked off. I managed to escape, but the others are strewn across that bridge. They took Menion off to the big tower. You've got to save him. I'm getting out of here.
Can you just run back? Alright, we can tell him to hold on, and he'll probably follow us as a companion. I don't need that. Fine, Captain Mattias needs your help.
The captain is still holding the barricade? I figured I was the last one left alive. Alright, I'll try to get out of here. Let the captain know what's going on.
You go, Voninius. I'm going to find Anakin's body. He was my brother! I loved Anakin! Alright, where the fuck's Anakin's body? I need to take the head off. I need to fix the time. Oh no! Oh no! Annie! No! I hate lava. It's all hot and gooey, and it gets everywhere, Annie. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Annie. Annie. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Annie? Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. I don't remember where the hell I'm supposed to go. He said the bridge. That's a bridge. I don't think they're gonna open their doors for me. I hate you! I hate you! Anakin, please. I mean, come on, man. I was gonna put you out of your misery, but then you started... Oh, man, that really fucking hurt. I was burning to death. You know, but, that, you know, think about my feelings, Anakin. You know, I don't want to think about your feelings. I'm burning to... Anakin, come on, man. You killed younglings, okay? If anything, this is, like, completely below what you deserve for that. Also, you are a blind little demon spawn. Hold on. Bonk. Ah, didn't get the full kill. Got a little bit of damage. Yeah, that's right. Go in the lava. Can I burn demons? Oh. You know, the thing about who really says that demons would be immune to fire? I mean, honestly, think about it, okay? Some of them, maybe, you know, but not all of them. Oh, this one's actually got a sword. Oh, no, I'm starting to fight the dinosaurs or whatever from fucking Turok. Wait, do you have a sword? You don't have a sword? What? That's weird. I thought I saw a sword. That's right. Come on. Come on, you little dinosaur. Come on. You're always thinking if you should. No, you're always thinking if you can. You're never thinking if you should. You're ever thinking, should I fuck with this guy? I can fuck with this guy, but should I fuck with this guy? Well, fucking with him seems to be working for me, so clearly I can. That block did shit all. Did I not get an autosave? Okay, no, we'll run that back. I hate you. That's weird. Normally when you walk into a new location, it gives you an autosave. That was just a rapper with a weird head. You know, I can't even argue that. The rap scene... Like, okay, I am by no means a rap expert, okay? I know Fight the Power. I know my Wu-Tang a little bit. I'm familiar with Eminem. Basically everything from Boondocks back, I know. I don't listen to it. I can't quote a lot of it. Mainly just because I don't remember half of it. But, you know, I'm aware of it. But modern day rap, I look at it. It looks so stupid. It looks so stupid whenever I look at it. And there was two guys. Like, one of them, what was it? Dumb Baby Kidnaps Little Dookie or something like that. It's like, what the fuck are these names? You know, whatever happened to 50 Cent? Tupac. Like, I don't know what the fuck a Tupac is, but I'll take a guy named Tupac over a guy called Little Dookie. I'm gonna take all the steel arrows, by the way.
Until you find...
Yeah, I gotta go in and close it. I know, buddy. Go in, save, so I don't gotta do this again. That'll be good. I love raptors. Oh, you didn't say raptor. I love raptors. They look so cool. Mm-hmm. Yeah, raptors are cool. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what the fuck a raptor looked like IRL. I've heard so many different variations of what a raptor looked like IRL. I've given up trying to figure out what a raptor looked like IRL. Raptors are tall and scaly. No, they're feathered and small. No, they're feathered, but they're tall. Okay, they're feathered, but they're like the size of a large dog. Can you guys make your fucking mind up? Like, I feel like if we have the bones, we should know what a raptor looks like. At least in terms of height and stature. Come back here, buddy. Come back here. We need to talk. You can't save him. He might have been your brother, but you can't save him. Alright, let's get this sorted through. You go fight with him. I'm going to hang around. We're going to drop a save as soon as I heal. Alright, we'll drop a save so I don't got to load back in and go through the conversation again. Don't forget the... Baby, no money. Modern rappers are just cringe. They're just cringe anymore. Like, I didn't even like rap that much to begin with, but modern day... Ooh. Oh. Alright. I don't get my demon, vegetables. Oh, well. Alright, so I feel like the other path has a lot more enemies, and I might have to take one, but we're gonna try this one, see what we can find over here. Give me that blood grass. Hell yeah, blood grass. Okay, if I take them on one at a time, we should be fine. I imagine my flare is not going to do much, given that it's basically a fire attack. Actually, no, I don't know if flare has an element to it. I mean, it looks like fire, but we go by Final Fantasy II logic. It doesn't have anything. Wow, you are actually tanking my swings a lot. There we go. We got him on the back foot now. Right, just regen. And start swinging again. Now we can be a little more aggressive. I got a hit in. My blade skill increased. That's... Oh, shit. Alright. Gotta be a little careful here. He can smash my health pretty good. Again, I'm not in heavy armor. Light armor is not doing me a lot against this guy. Oh, I want to do a light armor sword build. So you want to be a witcher. Yeah, but without the magic. Oh, you're fucked. You're fucked. Excuse me. Por favor? My sword? Where did it go? Iron short sword. Oh, we're fucked. It broke. I didn't know it could actually break to be unusable. I thought it would just break and do like a little less damage. Okay, that's fine. We still got the steel war axe and everything. We are leveled in the blunt. We're not as... Oh, God, this is gonna fucking... Welcome to pain, chat. Welcome to pain. Okay, load this. Keep in mind that we're near break-in, so we'll switch to the axe. You can change weapons. Oh, yeah, we got the axe. The axe can actually do us pretty decent. We have a little bit of blunt. And we have our short sword if we need to switch to a blade. I did not know it would break and be unusable. I thought it would break and, you know, still do some damage. It would just not do as much. Alright, now we're a little shorter, though. I gotta be careful not to get whacked here. I can't play my range game as much. You know, honestly, I have to say, why did they think this was a good design for a Daedra? I kind of want to hear the staff meeting, and it's like, hey, you seen Jurassic Park? Yeah. What if we do a bunch of enemies that are, like, triceratops, but they're the size of raptors. I like it. His songs will only further that belief. At least they're copyright free. Oh, that's cool. You know, copyright free is cool. I always remember having a conversation with a guy about metal and rap, and he's like, wow, it's kind of cool that, you know, metal and rap, you know, they got their songs about women and booze and, you know, money and whatnot, but metal at least also has songs where it's like, yeah, I'm gonna go on a fantasy adventure with these fabled knights. We're gonna defeat the evil wizard or some shit. He was like, that's cool that they actually have little, you know, they have something other than just women, drugs, and booze and money. Because I was really big into stuff like Nightwish, Gloryhammer, Sabaton. Hell, fucking any dude I've had listen to Sabaton, whether they like metal or not, have liked Sabaton. Sabaton's just one of them bands. Okay, come here, buddy, come here. Now, obviously, not everything's for everyone. I mean, Rhapsody of Fire, not for everyone. I like Rhapsody of Fire, but some people are like, okay, I'm not a huge fan of this. Alright, come on, buddy. My blunt skill's going. Actually, this is really good for me. I'm earning a lot of blunt damage points. I just need to be careful not to get killed, because my light armor is not doing me much against this dude. There we go. Okay, you're down. That took a lot. Actually, hold on. Wait a minute. I should. Under... Yeah, repair hammer. There we go. 85... 66. Yeah, they ate a good chunk of that. Alright, there we go. Okay, so my claymore is good. It's topped off. We're gonna have to buy some more of those, but it is topped off now. We'll be able to survive some hits. Mad World on the Wii still is my favorite rap soundtrack in any game. Honestly, it's kind of funny that most good rap songs nowadays come from fucking video games. Honestly, video games, I always remember, I love the meme of, what are you listening to? Oh, you know, such and such song from such and such game, and they're like, you listen to video game music? I'm amazed there's people that genuinely find that to be a negative. It's like, what do you mean you listen to video game music? Silent Hill has, like, multiple songs with... Did I just get hit? Oh, shit. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I like that. Silent Hill has multiple songs with lyrics. Like, okay, I can understand if you're like, I don't want to listen to instrumental music from video games. Fair enough. But if it's songs with lyrics and everything, like Silent Hill, you know, say what you will about the later Silent Hill games, the musician guy, Akira Yamaoka, he knocks out of the park. One More Soul to the Call is a legitimately good song. I like that one. Do I like Homecoming? Not that much. Do I like that song? Yeah, absolutely. Alex's song is, it's okay. But One More Soul to the Call, that's a good one. Or Japan. Japan has the old school rap. I'm not familiar with Japan's rap scene. I'm not familiar with Japan's music scene too much outside of like a few bands here and there. And folk songs. I follow this account, they post a lot of folk songs of many places. And they've been on a bit of a Japan kick, like Sakura or whatever it's called for their... Okay, so yes, Hell has lava, plants that whip me, and plants that poison my agility. Understood. Right, so I'm still going to take the, blood grass. I'm going to take as much blood grass as I can get, because I feel like that's going to... Actually, let us see something here. I have, on hand... Mortar and pestle. What is bloodgrass? Chameleon. Resist paralysis for 8 seconds. Doesn't do much for me, but I just kind of want to burn through it and get some XP for that. Right. I'm assuming that's probably going to be a bad thing for me to touch. I'm still going to touch it. I am going to touch everything. The raptor moves like a xenomorph. They do! Oh, come on, man. They're just Daedra. They can't be that smart, man. It's just all 2090s rap. Honestly, probably for the best. Oh, shit. Got it. Haha. Alright, so what the hell does this do? Come on. Pushing up healing. That wasn't too bad. That was actually pretty beneficial to me. Yeah, sure, I'll take that. I am kind of curious what this looks like in the remaster. We are playing the OG. I was kind of tempted to maybe try the remaster, but I heard the remaster has some idiotic changes in it. Luckily, it doesn't pull any Dead Rising remaster. Like in the discussion of remasters, I think we can all agree Dead Rising was the worst. Because now, it just made the graphics prettier. It removed content. The worst thing a remake can do is remove content without supplementing it somehow or some way. And having slightly, having better graphics, that's not going to fix it. Could they have added maybe more survivors to save, or maybe tweaked the time so they could fit in extra psychopath? That would have been cool. But instead, no. No, they just remove erotica points, and they remove, what else did they remove? They removed something else. They removed erotica points, I think a line of dialogue. And it's like, why? What did this achieve? Also, I'm gonna drop a save so I don't gotta fight all this again. God, I've been at this game for 10 hours. 10 hours, and only now are we just arriving at the gate of Oblivion. Ow. Alright, I was gonna try and dodge that, but you little shot trackers with your bullshit. There we go, he's down. Don't think I'm gonna find anyone down there. I'm keeping an eye out. They did mention more dudes, but a lot of them were dead on the bridge. Honestly, I'm kind of thinking maybe I should have brought the guy with me for extra protection, but that's fine. We're good. We can do this. The remaster Oblivion just doesn't add enough to make it worth touching it over the original, at least to me. Apart from a graphics update, yeah. That's like the only thing. I heard they censored, one of the NPCs. They covered her up a little. One of the wood creature things. Ooh, silver short sword. Short sword. Steel gauntlets. Okay. Shield of the Empire. Reflects damage 6% on self. Okay, I assume that means it on the enemy. 12 pounds. I'm at 24.65. Okay, we're getting a little up there. I actually want to see something. How does this compare? Battle Axe of Embers. Chill Rend. Okay, honestly, I should probably be using that. Yeah, all things considered, I should probably be using that. Silver short sword. Alright, that does 5. My steel short sword only does 4, so that's better. I'll keep Chill Rend. No, let's take silver. Silver is just doing better. Oh, that is. Can I even call that a hilt? Okay. I've seen swords like that really short. Oh, I see. Short style of hilt. Not a particular fan of. I like my hand protection with my swords. That's why I like my Messer. Not only does it have a front one to cover my my fingers, it's just a band. It's not like a basket hilt. But the other part just covers over my knuckles because it has one that fans out on the side. I like that. I like that. It gives good protection. It makes it where it has to be right-handed, but I'm right-handed, so hell yeah. Come on, take a swing. Take a swing, asshole. Take a swing. Come on. Oh, yeah, this is chewing through him a lot more. There we go. Okay, got nothing out of that. Hello there. There's another little scamp. Well, I'm just going to leave him down there. I don't think his AI is smart enough to climb up here and get to me. So, yeah, I'm just going to parkour. Yes, keep that going. Keep this all nice and tough. You know what this reminds me of? VHS 99. Weird fucking reference. But in the last bit, when the guys go to hell by accident, I don't know why, this is kind of reminding me of that. Honestly, that was the only good. That was the only okay short of the film, by the way. 99 wasn't particularly good. 94 was pretty good. 85, I kind of blurred together with 99. It kind of the same with Beyond. I didn't like Beyond either. Of course, Beyond had that one story where it's like, hey, she's taking people and forcing dog bones into their mouth to turn them into human dog things. It's not aliens. The whole movie's about aliens. Why the fuck is this story in there? If you've never seen VHS, by the way, VHS 2, really good. VHS 3, it's okay. VHS 1, didn't like. VHS 94, pretty good. 85, meh. 99, meh. Whatever the next one was, I don't remember. Beyond was okay. And VHS Halloween is really goofy. If you like goofy horror... Oh. No! 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 I've discovered hell. I've discovered hell! No! No! Well, this is fun. Thank you, game. Todd, it's a beautiful game, Todd. It's beautiful. No, VHS Halloween, I listed that one. There's 3, because there's... wait, are there 3? Hold on, it might just be 99 Beyond Halloween. I thought there was one in between, but I guess I'm wrong about that. Come here. Come here, you little son of a bitch. I need to level my blunt. I better find Nerd's silver sword when I check that egg sack down there. I'm going to be upset. Fuck. It even sounds like a xenomorph. Oh, wait, hold on. I should probably actually swap to my other sword, since it does more damage. Yeah, give me chill, Ren. There we go. And it does frost damage. I'm assuming since you look like a fire type, sir, this will do more damage against you. Oh my goodness, it does so much damage. Okay, clearly, Chillrend is my go-to sword if I have to fight a Daedra. Like an actual Daedra, not these little fuckers. These little fuckers are tough, but I can chew through them. Actual Daedra with, like, sword and shield, yeah, those guys, basically, you know, Elder Scrolls Chaos Marines, yeah, we're gonna need something a little better to deal with them. Luckily, I think this is a scripted pickup, but just in case. Okay, now the funny thing is I can just run through all this. I don't actually have to fight these guys. Kind of just doing that for the love of the game right now. Oh my god, it does more damage. It runs off Pokemon logic. Most RPG games actually do. More than you would think. Okay. I got another scamp down there. Yeah, I should probably actually be using my stealth. I am a stealth build, kind of. Well, honestly, I've stealthed my way into being a stealth build. I didn't even mean to do it. There's a whole bunch of shit there. Shit down here. I think this is the other road, so... Are you still chasing me? I don't know, but I'm getting close to something. I want to check this here. Ooh, light armor vest. Fortified light armor for 6 points. Ooh, that I want. Yeah, I'll take that. Let's get that on. Let me see it. There's actually some good armor in here. Light armor. Is this a bikini? It's light. I'll give you that. It's light. Very, very breathable too. You can just feel the air. I think we're going for a Red Sonja. Ooh. A lot of little critters over there. I'm gonna hope he comes this way. Yeah, if I could section him off from his friends. Hey, come here. Come here, little guy. Come on. Come on. Don't you know that when a woman standing here in her bra, it means she wants you to come over here? Okay, I'm pretty sure I gotta go that way, but I'm gonna kill this dude here. Dodge him. Get my swings. This is why we're leveling our agility, so we'd be able to dodge them and get out of the way. Also, this is doing good damage. Light armor skill increased. Hell yeah. Still don't have good I really need to buy a better magic spell after this. And, okay, it's kind of weird that I got oven mitts, but oh well. Do you know of Tomoe Umari, the tomboy military horse girl VTuber? Oh yeah, she's awesome. I got no problem with her. I don't really watch her content, but she... From all I've seen, she seems adorable. Yeah, 110%. Very adorable. Very tomboyish. I don't watch a lot of VTubers outside of clips. I don't know why. Just, I don't. Like, I like them. I got no problem with them. I just tend not to catch their streams whenever they're live. Your blade skill increased. Hell yeah. She's a dork. Yeah, she seems like a very silly Billy. I did have one encounter with her. A good encounter. Good encounter. It was just when she was starting out. She seemed very shy. Very shy, very dorky. In a good way. In an absolutely good way. I know she's dealt with some fucking weirdos, though. Like, she had a bunch of people mad at her because she had, like, the American flag, and it's like, well, she's in the army. I got news for you. Typically, them motherfuckers are supposed to like their country. Oh, do you wait a minute, do you regenerate when you hit me? Oh, you fuck you. Okay, well, I got the first pickup. We can get there, get the light armor. Light armor works a lot. Give me my sword. Okay, so definitely I'm going to put magic on my sword. That seems like something I should look into. Magic seems to really do a lot more damage to these guys than my normal physical attacks. If I'd known that, I would have picked something up, but I did not. Okay. I think through... Oh, there's a fire. There's this guy. I'm guessing those are mines. Yep. Oh, they're bouncing fucking Bettys. Hell has bouncing Bettys. Are you taking the piss, game? Okay. Okay, that's something new to learn. Apparently hell is a camper's wet dream. Okay, I might aggro a few guys doing this, but that's fine. He's just hanging out there. I just want to get to that light armor and secure it. So I think it's randomized until I'm inside. Then it's basically, it's all set in place, and this is a good pickup. I'm mostly watching Pippi, mainly nowadays. She provides the retarded little sister experience as her fans and her self-claim. Aww. My retarded little sister is a friend I made. And she is retarded. But she is friendly. She's not actually retarded. She's just a goofy little silly Billy. Okay, you all are running around. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Okay, imagine, you know, to the Tower of Sauron over there with Frodo and Pippin. So I'm just gonna hop down here so I don't gotta fight him. I really am just becoming Red Sonja. So what would this look like if I was playing a male character? Because I imagine this game plays off the mindset of outfits change depending on your character's sex. If you're a woman, you know, the nice outfit becomes a dress. If you're a man, it's like a tux or something. Or I guess in this game it'd be a doublet. There we go. Alright, so I think I'm starting to get more crits or something, because I'm noticing major health drops when I'm hitting him with this. Yeah, it does more damage, but I think I'm nailing crits. Alright, they're still there. Right, we got this hellfire. Run around this. Yeah, I still want to go down to the bridge and check that one side, because I imagine that's where the dudes are. Alright, we got it, and oh, it's another one of the raptors. Okay, that's fine. We can deal with them. Give me that. Give me Haranda root. Give me some more of that. Now, if I understand it, Oblivion gates will just randomly spawn in the world for me to go into. So we'll have plenty of, plenty of resources to farm for. Oh shit, they're still following me. There we go. Okay, yeah, we're chewing through them with this sword. And my light armor skill increased. Hell yeah. Alright, duck back in here. Just recharge this a little. Fake him out. There you go. Does playing as a woman make you trans? No. That's debunked as the same thing as, like, does playing violent video games make you violent? No. I just picked a woman because I was like, I want to make Red Sonja. And I kind of have made Red Sonja. We have kind of made Red Sonja. We just need to get a, you know, we need to get a bottom to match the top is all I'm saying. We need the curtains to match the drapes. They're not wrong, to be honest. She told a story on how she smelled gas and flicked her lighter on the check. Thankfully. Oh my god, that fucking just gave me a headache. The sad part is I know people that fucking stupid. I saw one chick, she was like streaming or something. She's playing with a lighter and she's just flicking it next to her hair. And, well, the obvious happened. Her hair caught on fire. Oh my, who could have ever foreseen this? Like, hey, people will make mistakes, you know, accidents happen, but goddamn, there's some fucking stupid shit people do. I can tolerate a lot, okay? I'm a pretty accepting guy when it comes to people making mistakes. But sometimes there's some dumb fucking shit. I always remember this one video of a husband and wife, he's like, hey honey, hold this pillar for me. And it's, you know, this like, not 2x4, it's much longer, but it's essentially a 2x4, it's a big old block. And she's holding it, and he crouches down to do something, and I don't know why. I don't know what possessed her. Her phone went off or something because she goes to check it, and she just lets that shit fall on his head, and then she's laughing when it hits him. It's like, you stupid fucking cunt. You could have just killed him. Like, I don't expect you to be OSHA standards when you're doing this, but at the same time, why the hell did you let it go? And why the hell are you laughing? She realized that after she did it. She called it retard luck. Yeah, I feel like everyone gets one. Everyone gets one retard luck in their life. I don't know if I've used mine yet. I probably have. You know, I'm not saying I'm the smartest guy when it comes to this. I'm gonna assume I get up there somehow, so one of these towers might have some stairs. You know, I'm just saying, hell, you know, it'd be a lot easier getting around if you installed, like, an elevator or some escalators. You know, be wheelchair accessible. Right. Because of my leveled agility, I was able to jump over that. Let me see that map. Do I have a map of hell? Oh, I do have a map of hell. Corridors of Dark Salvation. The Blood Feast. Meat Harbor. Alright, that's, I think, what I've been running across this whole time. So, if I go around here, Reaper Sprawl. Is the door all the way up there? I think the door is all the way up there. I do wish I could zoom out. That's like my one thing I kind of wish I could do in this game is zoom out. Because then I wouldn't have to look around and be like, where the fuck am I? Where the fuck am I? Thank you, map. Okay, guess not. Won't let me through on the hitbox? That's fine. I understand. It's okay. She's actually quite smart when it comes to Japanese instruments. Owns a few and is quite good at them. Not gonna lie, I always find that, impressive, intriguing, when women are good at instruments. Or any form of, like, art. I don't know why I find that very intriguing. I don't know, there's a small quirk, I guess. I don't know, maybe it's because I used to watch a lot of Lindsay Sterling when I was, like, in middle school and high school. I haven't seen Lindsay Sterling in a while, but I hear she's still going, and it's like, hell yeah. I like Lindsay Sterling, I like a lot of her music. I always liked her little Christmas one. The one where she's the elf in the workshop, and Santa closed up shop, and she got locked in there. Because OSHA standards don't apply to the North Pole. And she just decides to have Christmas on her own. It's like, aw, that's adorably heartwarming. But also, what the fuck, guys? Locking her in the workshop? What the hell's wrong with all of you? Oh, no. Okay, so I feel like I've really gone off in the wrong direction or something, so we're going to try and journey this way. Alright, there's the gate. Is this leading to the bridge? If I see corpses, we're on the right bridge. The gate is opened elsewhere. Okay, so I gotta be on the other side to open this. Let's back up. These guys got a lot more defense against my blade than I was expecting. I've studied the blade, but not the armor. Well, no. And I get Dothraki fighting a Westerosi man. I've had Game of Thrones in my feed a lot lately. A lot. Like, way more than I realistically should, because I never watched Game of Thrones. I've seen enough of it, I know the story now, but I've never really sat down and watched it, you know, episode to episode, so I don't know why it appears in my recommended. I mean, I guess it's okay. I don't mind Game of Thrones, minus, you know, those last couple of seasons. Because fucking Season 8 and Season 7 sucked. I don't care what coat people give me, those seasons sucked. Come on, buddy. Let this happen. Come on, let this happen. It's silver. It should be killing you. There we go. Whew. So, okay. Elemental weapon. We need to get some elemental stuff on our weapons. Next Daedra portal we going. I think I'm just going to keep, like, Chillrend on hand. I just got... Okay, that's the bridge. That's the gate we came in. The corpses are there. Okay, we'll hop down there. Maybe I can inspect our corpses. Maybe someone's still alive. No, we got one of you down there, huh? And of course you see me, because you guys have fucking amazing eyesight. Crazy how Bethesda went from this to Starfield. Oh yeah, I will always remember Seth, he got a companion, and the companion's like, hey, I'm pro-people. Okay, shoot someone in the head. I can't believe you've done that. Talks him down. Okay, but don't do that again. Turns around, shoots another person in the head. I can't believe you've done that. And just repeats that process. It was so weird. Like, people shit on Bethesda, rightfully so at times, but other times it's like, hey, Bethesda can make good stuff. Or, okay, I'm gonna reference fucking, New Vegas, so I guess it wasn't really Bethesda, but whatever. Point is, anyways, Veronica, she won't stand with you. Okay, so, they're just corpses, I can't do shit with them. She won't stand with you if you attack the Brotherhood. She'll defy you. All characters, hell, even in Fallout 3. Characters will stand their ground if you go too far in a direction. They'll stand their ground and be like, fuck you, I'm not being with you. And for some reason, Starfield, they just completely got rid of that. It's not even in an entertaining way, it's in a... So this is just a robot with me, huh? It's not a companion, it's just a robot. I feel like if you side with a companion, they should side with your character. Like, Boone won't side with you if you're pro-Legion. Though, I mean, to be fair, none of the characters will side with you if you're pro-Legion. That's kind of a negative of New Vegas. There's no pro-Legion character. No real pro-Legion character. And I understand, they were rushed. I understand that. I'm just saying that that is a negative. That is one negative to hold against them. Okay, I'm updating chat. We're good. I swear I'm getting a better healing spell after this. I came into this really unprepared, so this is on me. Alright, restore luck, shield, night eye, shield, night eye. Oh, I do have a potion of healing. Okay, that's quicker than just using my, my shit. Nope. I don't know if I can block magic. I know in Skyrim, if you level up shield or one-handed enough, shields can block magic, or at least have the damage from it. I don't know if that's actually blocking it entirely at any point, but I know you can at least have it. I think weapons can block a little bit of magic damage. Just a little bit, not a lot. There we go. Fuck you. Give me that gold. Alright, I should have something that can... There we go. Fortifies my health a little bit. It should cause me to heal. But yeah, no, Bethesda's real... Scared the shit out of me. Bethesda... I don't know why it's loading. Bethesda has fallen downhill a lot. Which, again, is why Elder Scrolls 6 is going to make or break them. And, oh! Alright, so this is a proper Ooh, wow, okay, you look Ganondorf. I didn't know you were in this game. This is a proper Dremora field arrow. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take that. That's gonna put me way over. But I am going to, in exchange, give you 90 iron arrows. Right, okay, I'm gonna need to give you something else. I'm not using a steel dagger. Well, actually, I kinda want to see if daggers do better than short swords with stabs, so hold on to that. Iron short sword, you can have that. Brass ring, boots of cheetah. Oh, my boots of cheetah broke. Ah, fuck, okay. I gotta get that repaired at blacksmith. Alright, take the brass ring, I don't need it. Take the cuirass, I don't need it. Take the steel gauntlets, yeah, it's heavy armor, I don't need that. Oh, I'm still over it. Okay, I'm just gonna take a... Oh, hold on. Hold on, how much are my steel arrows? Here we go. It's only 0.1. Yeah, it's not gonna... That doesn't add up. Steel bow. Steel dagger. Light armor. Alright, this is better. This gives me that, so... That's 730. That's a lot, though. Take that. Okay, let me crack this open, and let's just make a whole bunch of potions, see if maybe that'll lower some of the weight. Let's start with bloodgrass. We can add this. We are going to level the fuck out of our alchemy. I got nothing that can go with ectoplasm, though. I keep hitting the wrong button. I fly him out of cap. Can't do shit with that. Alright. I realized I have a lot of useless ingredients, and I just realized something. I can just eat these. Alright, let's save before I do that. You should always save before you just ingest a bunch of random shit from your inventory. It's best, just in case it kills you. You never know, chat. Okay. This might actually... Alchemy skill increased. Okay, good, good. Okay, I don't know what that did, but it just gave me Rule 34 noises. Okay. Let's see if this kills us. Well, my magic is shot up. I'm currently poisoned. I'll use heal to counter that a little. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I've eaten so much pro magica shit. Okay, it's gone now, but still though, for a little bit, that was cool. And I'm still over encumbered, actually. By 3 pounds. Can I take your bow? If I can take your bow, I'll give you my steel bow. Hey, I gave him a bunch of random shit. Yeah, it's only 3 pounds. Why don't I just... Hold on, man. I did not calculate that correctly. All the way down. Come on. Come on, all the way down. This is as fast as it'll go, by the way. Alright, I'll give him 15, because I want to take that bow. Dremora light bow. 22 pounds. I'm over encumbered. But, tell you what, sir. I will tell you what you, right? You can be the proud owner of a steel bow. Let's see, that does 1. This also does 1. Why would I... Why would I take the Dremora bow over my other bow? They both do 1. I'm not really going for an archer build, and fuck it. I'll just give you my steel, because I can find plenty of other seals now off like bandits and shit. So yeah, I'll just give you my steel bow. If I made a mistake, I'll. Oh come on, game, come now. Why are you like this? Okay. I'll keep 25. I'll keep 25 on me. Or 18. Just in case I find something else, but we will take this for now. There will be other portals to come in and pick stuff up. There we go. Okay, I think this is where I'm supposed to go. Either we're going to go in the Quake and fight Shiganuroth or whatever, or we're gonna fight Daedra. Imperials have the voice of the Emperor. Power and... okay. Why does ammo have weight? Some older RPG games like to have weight in them for their ammunition. I think if you play Survivor on Fallout New Vegas, I think that gives your ammo weight. Okay. Don't know what that did. What did that do? Drain agility? Oh, that's from the wine. Okay, that's the wine. Lady's Blessing, Boots of the Cheetah. That's from the wine. Enchantment. Okay, I don't know what the hell I got from those. Maybe they healed me? Maybe they boosted... hold on, I think I know what they did. Okay, it was meant to give me additional magicka. I kind of fucked it up, but oh well. It's fine. Okay, that didn't work. I'm fucked. Yeah, I'm fucked. Oh, they are little dinosaurs. Yes, load me in. We're not going to take that immediately. I thought it was going to give me like a status buff or something. Okay, there's 2 in here. I might be able to get a stealth attack on this one. Fuck. Yeah, the other one heard me. I didn't get a stealth attack on him. Where's the other one at? Okay, so in this sequence, I can just run to the top. That's all you gotta do is get up there and press a button. We're gonna try and get a couple kills. Also, okay, I thought I had him stuck there. Come on, I can do this all day. As long as I stay a good ways ahead of you. Yeah, okay. I just gotta COD zombie them. I have the train going, it's all good. But yeah, no, arrows typically don't weigh very much. They weigh like 0.1. These Daedra arrows just happen to weigh 1 pound each, so yeah. Actually, hold on, I'm kind of curious now. Give me that. Give me these field arrows. I'm curious. I want to see this. Oh, that's an actual Daedra behind him. Oh no. Alright, so push comes to shove. I'm just gonna run my happy little ass up the tower. But I think I can make this work. Alright, got a hit on him. I don't know how much damage we're actually... Technically, the enemy should have magicka limit also, so once he uses up his magicka, we should be fine. Your marksman skill increased. Hell yeah. Oh, he's actually hitting his own people sometimes. Okay, that works out for me. I like that. Alright, now we're going to snag a little bit of magicka reserves. There we go. And yep, it does exactly what I was expecting. Alright, it fills me up a little bit. Not a lot, but enough. Enough to give me a few spells. Alright, are those little dino critters still in here? Yeah, they're back there like little raptors. Look at them go. They're adorable in a way, chat. If it wasn't for the fact that they would kill me and eat me. Though that Daedra might also eat me. I don't know how Daedra work. I don't know what they like for their breakfast. They don't look like they like Wheaties. Nah. Stay away. Oh, I put an arrow in you, I see. I turned him into a goddamn unicorn. Give. Got it. Alright, get a little extra magicka, and hopefully I can heal what's left of my health. Okay, I think he's up at magicka because he's not casting anymore on me, and he could easily cast on me. Oh, well, okay, I stand corrected. Ah, fuck. Alright, we'll try and kill one, but if we gotta run our way up, we'll just do that. Okay, got one over there, one right there. I'm gonna stay nice and crouched. So when he turns around, I can get to him. Oh, you know what? If I can drop one off, I'm fine with that. If I can take him one-on-one, that'll make this a lot easier. I don't know why he's glowing yellow. I'm not quite sure what that means. Fuck, I heard the one get excited. Alright, got a decent chunk. The cuts and nicks from long practice sessions with all manner of blades has its benefits. You are now a journeyman with blade weapons. Your sidestep power attack now has a chance to disarm your opponent. Press and hold attack while moving left or right to use the oh, okay. So we have an ability now. Yay, we've become a journeyman. Basically, once you're a journeyman, you start unlocking abilities. Which is good, because we could use a few. Only sad part is, these guys don't have weapons. They have fucking claws. What the hell was that? Alright, give me a little that magicka. I know, which one of you was wounded? Alright, not that one. It's this one. By the way, if you came in properly leveled or properly equipped for this, this would be a lot easier, but as you can tell, I did not. Actually, what am I doing? I have fucking children. What the hell am I doing? I forgot I had this on hand. Here I'm doing it the hard way, and I got the fucking counter right here. There we go. That made life so much easier. Should have done that from the beginning. Hi. Oh, shit. Alright, children will work on them. I just want a pewter knife. I'll take that. I just want to make sure I get it leveled up well. Not leveled up well. Get my health up. Okay, you're still running around. You're still casting. Not really doing much, are we? Actually, if I sidestep, I might be able to disarm him. Yeah, you just stay right over there, sir. Stay right over there where your magic can't hit me. Eventually he's going to burn through his reserves. I think. I really hope he burns through his reserves. I might be thinking of Final Fantasy where they keep track of the amount of magic your enemy has. Okay. Give this a try. Alright, got a few hits in on there. Alright, there's one... Oh, there's two more magic reserves. We're gonna get that so I can heal a little faster. go. Alright, first step, next stream, we're gonna buy a fucking proper healing spell. So I'm not doing this song and dance. Alright. No, I missed that. There we go. Alright, what you got on you? Ooh, Daedra Heart. I'm taking that. Okay, well, that's this floor cleared. Now we just gotta work our way up. Daedra Mace. It only does 3. It's actually not worthwhile. I'm gonna leave that. Rending holes. Rending holes. Okay, well, I guess we're going to the rending holes. You don't have enough magicka. Oh, that's supposed to be stone or skin. Oh. Okay, we're good. He's walking around. I should be able to ambush him, actually. The Blood Feast. Favorite interpretation of hell? Mine's in Dante's Inferno. That is a traditional one they go with. Oh, fuck, there's multiple in here. That is a traditional one they go with. Alright, light armor leveled up, but fuck hell. So anyways, it's at this moment where I decide, you know what, I'm tired. I'm just gonna run my ass up this fucking thing and touch the button. I'm tired, coach. I'm tired. You've been putting me in too much. I'm tired. Do this the easy way. I'll still try and get a kill. At least one Daedra Heart I want to come out of this with. Favorite interpretation of hell, though. I don't know if it's hell. I like the way the... Whoa, you're in... Where the fuck are you? I like that they knew exactly where I was going to be, by the way. This absolutely jumped me. Do I have any spells on me? Damage health. Resist, resist, restore. Shield, shield, shield. Maybe that'll help me stay alive. Alright, shielded pretty decent. Alright, load me. I like the one in, what's that Robin Williams film? What Dreams May Come? I like the depiction of the afterlife in that film. Is it my favorite depiction of hell? Probably not. I like the depiction, but it's probably not my favorite. Okay, so we're just gonna run past all of them. Fuck the Daedra Heart. I'll get them when they start appearing in the world. Yeah, there we go. That's what I had to do. No one's coming. Okay. Alright, there's one dude there. I gotta go up higher. Yeah, there's a few more rings I gotta go through. Still, though, kill this guy. Alright, give me the chill run. Actually. Hey, bud. There we go. There we go, that was not a fun fight. Give me that Daedra Heart and let's get out of here. I'm trying to think of depictions of hell now. I swear I've seen plenty. I guess I like the one in Dante's Inferno. The video game, not the book. At least I assume you meant the book. You might have meant the video game. I did like the idea of him having the, his sins stitched into his flesh. I believe that was in the video game. Was that in the video game or the movie? Let's just stow that so I can run past these guys a lot faster. This lock cannot be picked. There we go. We find rare ingredients. Yeah, Daedra Hearts are one of the big ones. I don't remember what I find over here.
In the cage.
Game. Ah. Oh. In the cage. Oh no, you kind of told me there's someone in there? You know, occupied? I'm gonna hope there's not an enemy down here so I can run down and patch myself up. Then we'll run back up and save him. I think that's a Daedra down there. Alright. Pop a few of those shields. Keep me in the fight. 1 damage health. 2 shields. That might only have given me... Yeah, this was the shield one. The other one, I think, just gives me a Night Eye. Because for some reason, the naming convention's like, oh, so you wanted that to be, shield, right? That works out. That works for me. I'm good with that one. I'm good if you're good with it. Alright, let's go up and free this guy now. Ooh, a skull. Brood cage.
Quickly, there's no time. You must get to the top of the large tower. The Sigil Keep, they call it. That's what keeps the Oblivion Gate open.
Mm-hmm.
Find the Sigil Stone. Remove it and the gate will close. Hurry! The Keeper has the key. You must get the key.
I sure hope that wasn't the Keeper that just fell to the bottom floor. Can I not free you?
Have you got the key? You must get the Keeper's key.
Okay, sir, you seem just kind of fucked on this one. Well, see if I can't rescue him later. Alright, so the Sigil is where I gotta go. This really is just doom, isn't it? Oh, yeah, there's his corpse. Okay, so he definitely fell down there. Oh, wait, hold on. I have a height advantage. I don't think they can shoot any arrows up here. Might as well see if I can get some stealth kills. I've become the stealth archer. And I just duck in here and I wait for him to lose interest and we'll just drop another arrow on him. Plus it gives me time to patch up. Right, if I run up here... Be a little careful there. They should lose interest in me in a bit. You wanna lose interest, fellas? No? Just wanna keep running around? Because I want to see if I can drop down there. Shit. That's not losing their interest. I'm gonna run up to the top that should lose interest and just come down and 3 times them. Alright, we still haven't lost interest. Really, still haven't lost interest. Drop a save up here, just in case I mess up and kill myself. As one does. I might just drop down and see if I can survive the fall damage. Okay, buddies. You're still wondering where the hell I am, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Okay. Well. Let us see if I've leveled my athletics enough to survive this fall. Ooh, actually, hold on. What does this do? Oh. Oh, that makes... Okay, that makes life so much easier. Okay, I still have a lot of charges left, so yeah, we'll use this. The Corpse Masher. Okay, I really like it. It's really 40k. I'm really liking Oblivion. Alright, there you go. So it seems like it needs to stun them once, and then you can do damage to them. So it does more damage once they're iced. That's fine. Give me your Daedra Heart. I will not be taking that, because that will actually be too much. I'm only gonna take Daedra Sigil Keeper. Ah, I have the key to the Sigil Keep. Continue. Now I must reach the Sigil Stone and remove it from the Sigil Keep to close the Oblivion Gate that anchors it. Okay, now we can go back to the main area and solve that. That's the Ascension Call. Alright, so I need to keep an eye out for levers and whatnot, but can I free him? That's kind of what I'm wondering. Yo, I really want to know who in hell actually designed all this. Like, do they have architects in hell? Do they have engineers in hell? Do architects and engineers not get along like in real life? These are the questions I ask myself about hell. What's the logistical value? What's hell's tax system, yeah? What do they do with that? Hey, can I get you out of here?
Take the key. Get to the sigil keep and find the sigil stone. It's the only way. Don't worry about me. There's no time. Get moving.
I mean, I feel like I could get you out, give you a sword, and, you know, use you as a meat shield, but I mean, okay. Okie dokie. So I gotta work my way back. Now, we got the key. We just work our way back. We're all good. I'm slowly but surely becoming Red Sonja. I'm gonna drop a save here. Not over that one. Over this one, yeah. Alright. I'm gonna assume I go this way. That stealth did not last long. Needs a key. Door open with the sigil keep key. There we go. Alright, we got enough Daedra hearts for my liking. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to get the hell out of here. The condition of your armor affects how much protection it offers. It's not doing a lot. My character's literally just wearing a bikini. Common soul gem to take it. I'll also take the gold. At least gold doesn't have... Wait, I just heard the enemy. Scamp skin, I'll take that. Soul gem. Why did that not increase my weight? Alright, that took me out there. Where's this one take me? Oh, okay, same. 2 doors. Let's see. How do I want to get out of here? Well, first off, I think I need to be over there. Yeah, I'm trying to find out how to get out of here, man. You don't get to attack me. I'm trying to leave. I'm trying to leave your residence. Ah, fuck. Shit. Okay. So they're right there. They're going to see me in a little bit. That's fine. My question is, how the hell do I get out of here? Where's this take me? Needs a key. Open this key. Alright, let's run back around. Actually, I'd probably kill both of you with the chill wren. I'm really happy we got the chill wren. It's actually a good weapon, as opposed to my basic steel. You see, Conan's always like, the mystery, the riddle of steel. And then, the fucking, what's his name comes in, he's like, yes, the power of flesh. And both those motherfuckers forgot, put a little magic on your sword and suddenly it's way better. Okay, yeah, this will get me up here. You saw nothing? He saw something. Oh, come on, you gonna get hurt by that? Go on, take a swing. There we go. We got back up. I was winning that fight. I was winning it. Let me said I won. Alright, hang out here. There we go. Yeah, I'll take that Daedra heart. I want to take all your hearts. Alright, that goes down here. I don't need this. I just want to see what's down here. Is it more Daedra in hell? That's more Daedra in hell. So I'm going to leave that alone. Illusion magic and spells that can illuminate dark dungeons. Honestly, don't really need that. Torch does a really good job. Okay, I think... Oh, it's a conjurer. It's a conjurer. Just run him down. Fucking Darth Maul over here. No, don't waste charge on that. I need the conjurer. Come here, Darth Maul. Come on. Come on. It's time for you to accept this. Don't... That fucking coward. That fucking coward just ran through... Yeah, that's right. You better get your ass back in here. There, drummer, mace. Nah, I don't need that. Yeah, give me the that. That also sounds pretty good. And a flawed ruby. I'll be taking that. Thank you. Okay, mission accomplished. Rune portal to the Blood Feast. The mission was not accomplished. Fuck. No. Ah. Oh, maybe it auto-saved me? No. I just gotta run my ass there. I hate their little headbutt things. Those are fucking me up a lot because they're doing a lot more damage than you'd think they would. Alright, get a little bit of regen here. We're all good. No, we're not good. Alright, I'm just gonna run by and hit the door. Run by, hit the door. Get right past him. Open it with sigil key and just run him around so that it opens. Or get one stuck. Alright, I need you, you motherfucker. How'd you position yourself just right to fuck me over there? Okay. Just run up here. Run past this Daedra. You're... Am I dead? Oh, I got fucking knocked. I'm wishing I took the level up. I'm wishing I took the level up, because then I'd be a little higher leveled for this. Okay. We're both kind of just stuck there. Never mind. There we go. It's one down. Alright. Sidestepping seems to work better than... Yep, thank you. That did level up. Sidestepping seems to work better than backing up from him. Man, I'm missing my boomstick from Doom. Be over in a minute if I had the goddamn boomstick. Alright, little damage health. Okay. Yeah. If I crouch... There we go. Give me your Daedra heart. Alright, that goes down. I don't need to do that. We need to go out here. Yeah, find our way back where we were. And get the hell out of here. I am done with this fucking Daedra tower. Yeah, fuck you. I'm just gonna teleport. He might have had some good shit on him. And I think he did, but that's fine. We'll get good shit elsewhere. The secret energies of the human body have not surrendered their mysteries easily. You are now an apprentice of restoration and can cast apprentice level restoration spells. Ah, hell yeah. So when I want to level that up, that'll be good to level up. Shit. Alright, back across I go. Can I save here? Oh, you... Okay, well, actually, let me do this. Oh, wait, he actually... Did he run off? I think he did. Ha! Okay, I'll take advantage of that. Almost out of here. Almost home free. With some, actually good armor. Okay, Okay, took the key, good. What does this do? Blood fountain. Oh, full heal. Okay, I could use more blood fountains. More blood. Call me a vampire. I could use more of those. Okay, looks like we got some imps. That's about it. That's fine. They're not too tough. Yeah, if this is all I gotta fight, this is, oh, it's a conjurer. Okay. Where the fuck is he? Where is he? Yeah, give me all that shit. Oh! Ow. That's fine. Okay. Once again, I'm asking to be allowed through hell, please. I swear Dante had such an easier time. He didn't have any of these problems to put up with. He just walked around and shit. He was in a walking simulator. And anytime he got a problem, God was like, here's an angel for you, Dante. And Dante just walked a little further. Dante had a very easy time in hell when you get right down to it. Guys, hell is terrible. Please, Dante, you didn't suffer once. You just went... This guy's a shit on me. You just went for a walk, Dante. Alright, that's a conjurer. Let's go ahead and take him out real quick. Ow, fucking hell. Mean right hand by these fuckers. Alright, potion of sorcery, weak healing, I will take that. Yeah, I'm also going to use that. Alright, we're actually doing a little bit better on the magic. It must have, with that level up, must have gotten a few extra points added in. Alright, visibility, soul, gold, I'll take it. Yeah. Alright, good. Anything I can use against you. Restore fatigue. Yeah, damage fatigue, why not? Just keep circle strafing, it's like Dark Souls. Out of mana, but not out of options. Yes, many such cases. I'm honestly surprised people are still around watching this shit. I thought people would have left halfway through this fucking tower. A journeyman marksman can zoom in. Alright, that's not too good. Alright, we'll save here so I don't gotta walk as much. Alright, we're level 5. We are minimum level, by the way. The world doesn't really alter until... God, I think it's 1 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 25, 25 to 30. I think we're 5 levels in afterwards. It starts altering a little, because once you hit 50, that's when you're like, oh, I'm doing the fighting arena. Isn't this fun? Anyways, we need you to go in there and fist fight a Minotaur. I'm sorry, you want me to what? Oh, yeah, there you are, Maul. Come here. Come here, Maul. Let this happen. Let this happen. Why you running, boy? Why you run? Maul, please. Maul, please. Make this easy. Your armor is being drained. Oh, no. Not my armor. Alright. Now it's just you I gotta deal with. So I'm just gonna run around and spam my heal. Fuck. Oh, ow. 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 Kinda needed, something a little more healy there. Did I just get fucking cross-mapped by an imp? I think I did. Okay, right after this, we're going into the town. We're napping. I'm leveling up shit, because I think everything... Actually, no, I should do another hand-to-hand. I'm not about to grind my hand-to-hand in here, but once we get out, I think I'm going to level up hand-to-hand. Sleep. Take the level up, because I think we've earned it. I think we've earned our level up. I unbanish me. You can't do that. Yes, I can. No, you can't. Yes, I can. That conjurer is still alive somewhere. Not sure where he went, but I want my weak potion of fortitude. That was not what I was expecting. Oh, okay. Right. Oh, great, I have a Congo line. How the... I don't know how the fuck I missed that. Alright, hold on. Give me... Yeah, that. You cannot drink any more potions. God damn it. I think I poisoned myself slightly. I noticed it go down a little. Sleep. Fuck. Yeah. I don't like the fact that you just said open wide, so that doesn't sound good. I don't know if I want to hear that from a demon. I've seen Haunted House, or where the fuck that movie was called. There we go. Give me your heart. Let's go loot the other guy's body, and I'm done with this. I'm good. I want out of here. There's a reason I put off Oblivion gates. Oh, you also gave me a Daedra heart. Cool. Okay, on the bright side, that was the last of it. Now, yes, could I have ran up here at any moment and just done this? Yes. Did I decide to do that? No. Oh, okay. 4 or 5 magical points. That's not bad. I'll take that. Fatigue, that. Ooh, a pearl. Okay. Asking about rumors may lead you to great treasure. Or great danger, one of the two. I don't consent, demon! I don't consent! Hey, the Cenobites, yo, give them credit. They want you to consent. Sometimes. Kind of. Maybe. I have closed the gate by taking the sigil stone that anchors it within Oblivion. I should tell Civilian Matthias that the way into Kvatch is now open. I would hope he can notice. Now, the real question is, did any of his men make it out? Because there was the one guy we got out, who we should have brought with us, if I'm being quite honest. He would have been a great mute shield. Right.
It's the smell, really. Smoke and fire, and something worse, in the ruins.
So, you're not the dude I saved. I don't think you're the dude you're the dude I saved.
You saved my life. You brought me back from hell.
Hey, you know anything about Martin?
If you mean the priest, I don't think he made it out of the city. Very few of us did. Sadly, and Matthias might know more.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go talk to him now. No, brother man.
Close the gate. I knew you could do it. This is our chance to launch a counterattack. I need you to come with us. You've got far more combat experience than these men. Are you able to join us now? I can wait, but not for long. We've got to move quickly before they have a chance to barricade the city gate.
I'm ready to go. Let's fucking do it. For Kvatch. I didn't heal. I should have healed. But I'm with you. For Kvatch. This stream has gone long into the night. It is time to end this. I don't even know who we're gonna fight. Are they even in the city? Those born under the sign of the tower can unlock doors magically. I don't recall reading that.
Come on! For Kvatch!
I've entered the ruined city of Kvatch with Civilian Matthias and his men. Let's clear the southern plaza before the survivors in the chapel can be rescued. Ah, hell yeah. This is fun. City fighting demons. See, why can't we just get a Warhammer Fantasy game like this? I would love it. Alright, I am kind of wearing that down, so let me switch my Claymore. Ow. That hurt, but I got enough allies with me. We should be able to keep them busy. There we go, just chewing through them. Luckily, these are just very easy to kill Daedra. I didn't see what my health was. Oh, autosave. Okay, fuck it. Fuck it, I'm just running through this shit. The autosave's a little unreliable, I'm not gonna lie. If it was every door, like it should be, it should have checkpointed me. I'm thinking like Fallout 3. Fallout 3, it would checkpoint me wherever. So I'm actually just going to do the simple thing. And run past all my problems. I really want that helmet. There we go. See, chat, sometimes you just gotta run past your problems in life. So I do think if I wanted more of a combat build, I probably should have taken an orc, but I was like, canonically, it's Imperial who saves the day. I think. I know for Morrowind, it's most definitely one of the elves. I think a dark elf. And for Skyrim, it's meant to be a Nord. Hell, a lot of stuff is meant to be a Nord in Skyrim.
There's nothing left. Just get some. You save.
Okay, first things first. Save my game. Because the autosave wants to be a fucking asshole about it. You. Let's do this. Come along, all ya. Into the castle. Oh shit, my acrobatic skill went up again. Hell yeah. So I think the only thing I'm missing is, we're almost about to hit Apprentice or Journeyman with our healing. And archery's almost getting up there. Almost. Gotta put a few more points into it. Ow. Come on, just chew him down. There we go. Also, I'm gonna pop a few heals. Alright, fuck you, demon. Alright, just get over here. Just start spamming this. My personality's being drained. Oh no. Not my personality. Definitely not that. It's like half the reason people come here to watch me play. You think people come here for the gameplay? Is everyone I came in with dead? Oh, no! Wait a minute. Wait a minute, is that the dude? Is that the main leader dude? I can't tell, I don't think so. I don't see the other guys saved, so I think we're still good. I don't see a longsword, chainmail boots, Kvetch, shield. I am kind of collecting shields, so I'll take that. Take that. You can keep everything else. I have helped civilian Matthias and his men retake the southern plaza. I should talk to him about our next move. Nice, so we took one plaza. By the way, 24 pounds. Yeah, it would throw me over. We're going to stick with my claymore, unless... How good is that? It does 6. How much does my claymore do? 6. Okay, we're hanging on to the claymore.
We wiped the bastards out.
Mm-hmm.
It's safe to pull those people out of the chapel. Let's get in there and make sure they're all right. Come on. This is only the beginning of the battle for Kvetch. We can discuss the next phase once the civilians are safe.
Okay, I do appreciate this, because, yeah, historically, battles for cities were taking segments of the city. It wasn't just, hey, we stormed, now we're in, and everything's over. I mean, it did happen. But sometimes it would be multi-layered sieges because of multi-layered defense, and I like that little symbol there. It looks very Thievius Raccoonus. Alright, let's go in. Go see Sean Bean. Coral, Anvil, Kvetch, Skingrad counties represent the heartland of western Cyrodiil.
Report, soldier.
Sir, we're all that's left. Barrack Inian, myself, and these civilians.
That's it? There's no one else?
There were others, sir, but they refused to stay put. We tried to convince them it was dangerous, but they left anyway. I guess they didn't make it.
Very well. The area outside the chapel has been cleared, and these people need to be taken to safety. Escort them to the camp south of here at once.
But sir, I want to help fight.
You will, soldier. Once they're secure, get back here immediately. We'll need every available blade, and there'll be plenty of fighting to go around.
Sir, yes, sir. Civilians, it's time to move out. Let's go.
Man, that voice actress... she was paid too much. I'm just gonna say that. Also, none of you look like the civilian I need. So you know what, actually? This seems like a pretty... Wait a minute, hold on. Hold on. Brother Martin.
I heard about how you helped the guard drive the Daedra back. Well done.
Yeah, hey, the Emperor told me to find you.
The Emperor is dead.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. He died. He told me then he died. You're Martin, right? The priest?
Yes, I'm a priest. Do you need a priest? I don't think I'll be much help to you. I'm having trouble understanding the gods right now. If all this is part of a divine plan, I'm not sure I want to have anything to do with it.
Yeah, the female voice acting, some of the women are okay. Some are pretty good. That one was just really bad. That was a bad reading. Also, Sean Bean. You put Sean Bean right after that, yeah, it's going to knock it out. There is a plan. We're part of it. I like to think my character's just coming to terms with, yeah, you know, the Nine has a plan for us.
What plan? What are you talking about? I prayed to Akatosh all through that terrible night, but no help came. Only more Daedra. What can you possibly know that would help me make sense of this?
You are Uriel Septim's son. Man, I said you had to tell me something that would help me make sense of it, not something that would confuse me more.
Emperor Uriel Septim? You think the Emperor is my father? No, you must have the wrong man. I am a priest of Akatosh. My father was a farmer.
The Daedra came here for you. That is a bold assumption, but fuck it. The Daedra came here for you.
An entire city destroyed to get at me? Why? Because I'm the Emperor's son?
Why would I lie to you? Why would I? Strange person who just closed an Oblivion gate. Sorry, I can't get over the fact that that man in the back, he's just having a 1,000-yard stare. He's seen some shit.
I don't know. It's strange. I think you might actually be telling the truth. What does this mean? What do you want from me?
You need to come with me to the Waynan Priory.
You destroyed the Oblivion gate, they say. You gave them hope. You helped them drive the Daedra back. Yes, I'll come with you to Waynan Priory and hear what Joffrey has to say. Lead on.
Okay. Whoever that is off to the right, she has had to squeeze herself in for an extra little cameo. Alright, so we'll drop a save. That was fun. I think, chat, we're gonna... Oh, yeah, my mouse is still good. Okay. Amazing, I didn't have to change the battery in my controller. But yeah, let's flip on over. I'm tired. This has been a very long stream. This has been a long day. YouTube's annoying me with it all. You don't have enough channel history, so we need to disable features like having links. I think the links are still down there in the description. They're just not clickable or some shit. If you're on PC though, you can just copy and paste that link into the URL. So yeah, Rumble, Odyssey, Kick, those are like the ones I'm really trying to push. Obviously, Kick's a fucking lonely place because there's no one on Kick, at least for me. Rumble, we get a good amount of people in. Odyssey, we get some people. The only weird thing is Odyssey emotes aren't being displayed by the stream thing. Just randomly one day it stopped doing that, but whatever. But, yeah, no. We're going to keep streaming. We're going to have a fun time. But, for right now, I'm going to say goodnight. We're going to go out on a little Blind Guardian when Sorrow sang. And, yeah, I hope everyone has a good night. And she sounds like an old anime dub. Yeah, I agree. I fucking agree. My voice is starting to go, by the way, if you can't tell. But, yeah. Be live tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. Probably do Tenchu. Grandmaster run. Yeah. Well, take care, everyone. Have a good day. Bye. We're going to raid someone on Rumble, so if you're not on Rumble, we're going to raid someone. If you're on Rumble, stick around. Bye.
Brave
Walking sucks. Tomorrow might not. How to find out? Be there. Never kill yourself.